Hello, 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 Internet land. Welcome back to SPELLJAMMER. We've found ourselves in a sticky situation. I'll pass things over to our DM to catch us back up.
Yeah, we finally found time to play.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Thank you, folks.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Ashen Wagon Adventures. It's been a couple weeks, but last time our heroes had visited the strange planet of Gular and were sampled its many strange wares and talked to its different people, both the plasmoids and the rubble snorks.
The rubble snorks.
Both asking for aid as strange creatures in the mines have been turning people to stone, I guess you could say. Solidifying them, yes. So both the human-like plasmoids and the ooze-like rubble snorks have been found in various states of solidity. And if you're a big goo-like species, that's a very big, horrific idea.
They're in between a rock and a... Wait, no, they are the rock in the hard space. Okay, anyway.
But you guys had talked to both of the political leaders and decided that, you know, mostly these attacks are taking place in the mines. You're going to go check out the mines of the plasmoids first. So you went north to their larger mining operation, and you walked in here, saw a few things. There was a decayed corpse of a one of the Gular miners, and you guys fought a little monster called a Skidler.
Yeah. Some crab people.
Should have reviewed the previous episode instead of watching the Red Wings game today.
No, it's okay.
I got over my notes, I remember enough.
So you guys are standing here in this large area. You guys have just defeated a couple of those Skidlers.
They tasted the rainbow.
Yes, their corpses are just laying sliced open on the ground. You see a lot of mining equipment around you, and various like fungus growing off the walls. A large cart of what looks to be like provisions and stuff, like ready to go. What would you guys like to do?
Well, Haggis was told to further his goals to look for residium. I'd like to see if there's any that maybe I could collect around here.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a perception test.
Brief moment. Wow, Brock. Wow. He said Skidlers are what I call the streaks in my underwear.
Right next to the dingleberries, right, buddy?
Brock, inspiration.
I got a 15 on my perception roll.
15. You see that there are some crates of residium in the cart that have been smashed open.
I'm gonna take a peek inside said crates.
You can see like normally residium is like a sort of like a dusty rock.
Okay.
But there is no rocks inside that cart, just the dust, like residue. Residium residue.
The residium residue. So probably, is that your way of saying like nothing of significance, or
No significant
okay. Okay. All right. So we. Yeah. What is that cart up right there?
That's where you just checked.
Where you just checked. Okay,
Yep.
cool. That cart. All right.
Yep.
From back here, it almost looks like a pool roulette table, like a gambling table.
Yeah, it's let me zoom in here.
Just
But it's crooked.
Yeah.
Just all the contents of whatever it was in there.
Yeah, it's pulled askant.
It's
I just mean the moon part doesn't match up the direction of the rest of the cart.
Yeah. I like it. It's not like all 90-degree angles.
It's supposed to be unsettling.
It's non-Euclidean. Ah!
So it's probably still pretty quiet through here then after all the dust has settled here.
Yeah, you guys are post-combat.
Okay, I'm gonna head. What direction did we come in? From the south or the east there?
You came in through the eastern side here.
The eastern? Alright.
Yep, you explored down a little bit, and then you found something, and you had to come back up for the combat portion up here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pop over here by this red gem looking thing, and everybody else could take a turn if they'd like. I'll spawn my own token if you don't mind.
Yeah.
There. Alright. So after searching and not turning anything up, Haggis is gonna park there and kinda keep guard until we choose to go forward.
Okay. How about you, Spike?
Now that the battle's all over, I think I'm gonna head south of Haggis and keep exploring down there.
Okay.
What we were doing before.
Oh, I got a spawn Tom.
Whole time.
Tom's here too.
And I am still a bear. I remember that.
You are a bear right now. Yes. I barely remember that.
Yeah.
We grab a bear.
Big scare bear. Big scare bear.
So, Andy and I were talking at work, and we're thinking, oh, okay, well, maybe he can turn into some goo animals if they're considered beasts. And I'm like, ooh, he could find a goose.
Oh god.
Imagine a goo bird trying to flap, just getting shit
Do you
everywhere.
think it would still honk?
Maybe like in a bubble and it pops out all at once.
Spike, like, I don't want to turn into that.
I feel personally violated turning into that.
You know what? I found my new mission: kill all the goose.
The goose. Stogie, how about you?
I'm still trying to remember the thing we fought, but we're still just trying to venture in.
I'll show you
And,
a thing of it here.
wow, that's a drastic color difference.
Yeah, no, it is. His is like straight up purple, where yours is like more magenta.
That's weird.
Mine, I don't know. Actually, my two different monitors are just.
My laptop's very blue.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, just about every screen looks different from here. You
Yeah.
can see.
I tried to get this one as accurate as I could.
That's what it looks like on
mine.
mine.
That's
Yeah.
Very purple.
It's not what it looks like on mine.
Alright.
Mine's a little bit more bluey though.
My main screen is about as accurate as I could get it because I do a lot of did a lot of editing. Not so much anymore.
That
But
was a Mario plant we fought.
Yeah, that's the creature you guys
oh
killed.
yeah.
Okay.
It's not large though. It's only
What'd you call it again?
It's a medium. They're called skitters.
Skitters. That's right. The thing in broad shorts. Okay. I was thinking Krudzu for some reason.
Krudzu.
Yeah, isn't it the name of the fucking evil plants from the movie?
Well, kudzu,
Kudzu,
is
kudzu.
an actual
That's what I mean.
not venomous, but it's a invasive species of plant. Yeah,
kudzu, not Krudzu.
Krudzu. Krudzu is a good name for a plant monster, though.
Save it for a future encounter.
the Krudzu.
I guess I am just kind of keeping watch, for lack of better terms. See what he looks like. Haggis is onto something, so just kind of let him
Okay.
do his thing, and
Yeah, he's
I'll
always
just kind of
looks
keep
like
eyes
he's something.
keep eyes open.
Okay. How about you, Dreadnought? What are you doing?
What's down that way?
This way is the entrance you guys came in.
I'll just head in that direction.
You'll head to the others. Okay. All right, Jared, you find this large pedestal that's been partially you can tell there was a larger portion of it, but it's been collapsed in with a bit of rock fall.
Okay.
You can see half of what appears to be some kind of magical platform. There's runes carved inside of it, and one of the two crystals that was probably the energy source for this thing is still in there, but the other half has appeared to have been buried in this whatever cave-in happened.
Okay. Can I identify any of these markings on the not ruined?
Give me an Arcana test.
Okay. 6 and a 5 is 11.
You can tell it's some sort of teleportation magic, and it looks like it has been carved directly into the stone that it's on. So it's like a permanent addition to that platform that's been constructed.
Okay.
The only weird thing is that even with that 10, you can tell that this is a foreign substance. This is rock, and you're on thick goo.
Goo. I'm gonna start clearing some of the rubble away. Hey, Spike, can you come help me?
Yeah, I'll go up there.
Big
Help.
bad belt of yours.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength test, please.
Can he roll advantage for me helping, or not really?
You might want to let him do it,
Okay.
because you are a tiny raccoon person, and he has the strength of a giant.
Yeah, literally, quite literally.
With advantage, it will be a 12 with it's plus 9, right? With the belt. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, plus 9, so it's a 21.
21? Okay. You're able to get it partially dug out here. You see the other half of the teleportation pod, like, is there. The teleportation stone is there, but it has mostly been crushed just beyond repair. Because I mean, it got buried in an avalanche.
Right.
So like this, you see red like magical jewel crystals, like shards here and there, from where the other power like source had been, but completely shattered and destroyed.
So we found a ruined Stargate.
How big was this gem?
But accurately, this like it'd be like the size of like a giant basketball,
A basketball.
like a beach ball.
All right. I'm gonna stash because he's in bear form. Well, actually, I don't know. Your pack would probably meld away with your form, huh? Your pack of holding.
I think so. I think that's how it works.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's just a bear.
I'm gonna strap it to his back, the other gem. I'll use some of my adventurers gear to jerry rig this.
Go ahead,
this
give me a
back.
roll on that. Try
Okay.
to pry it free.
Alright, that's not too bad. Just a straight up strength roll.
Go ahead and use, if you're using your thieves tools to try to get it off, you can
Sure.
use advantage.
Okay.
Or not advantage, but
Proficiency.
proficiency. Yes.
Okay, so I'll add the 3 to it. Adding that 3 will bring it up to an 18 then.
I'll say with an 18, you're able to get it off of like the base, but there are a couple chips off of the bottom that like are stuck to the stonework. Like you rip it off, and there's still some like bits of it
Just a
still.
couple.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So it's not a complete stone, but you got like the majority of one.
Okay. Awesome. Alright. Spike, if you want to write down broken teleportation gem or something to that effect to your inventory.
Big, shiny.
I figure if we can't use it or drain it of energy, we could probably try to pawn it off somewhere. I'm sure somebody out there has interest in something like this.
A big
Um,
shiny gem.
But I'll let the rest of the group know that, you know, this was basically a teleportation pad from my understanding, maybe why this foreign entity, how it got here in the first place.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of you were able to kind of see the difference in materials. Like I quoted to Jared, it does look like a completely foreign material from this planet from what we've seen so far.
But yeah, other than that, I guess I'll just wait and see if everybody's ready to move forward.
How about the rest of you guys? Anything else you want to do over here?
I think I'm good. I'm not much of a scientist.
Right. It's one of those like, okay, if somebody was bringing stuff here via teleportation, how did they get the teleportation thing here? So,
No, that is
especially if it seems like a foreign
all,
object, considering.
all stone.
They teleported it.
So if we're in like a cave, but it's not stone, so we're just kind of like going through a giant esophagus or something.
It's like thick. It's like thick, gummy rock. It's like like you're digging through
Cartilage.
yeah, like cartilage, but like still kind of goop. Not like a goopy, I guess, but like I can imagine imagine a
it's
mountain.
not dry.
Imagine a mountain made out of gummy bear.
It's not disturbing.
or the really nasty side of gelatin and an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
The-
Shit that
the
settles at the
opaque
bottom.
side.
Yeah. Ooh. Yuck.
The floor doesn't like bounce or give when you walk on it, but it is like
John, are we in
irritating
Candy
for-
Mountain?
Big Candy Mountain. Yeah.
We're gonna lose our kidneys.
Come on, Charlie.
But there are also strange funguses and like plant life growing as well, like bits of you can tell bits of lichen on the walls as well at parts.
Stanford
It's
would love this
interesting.
place.
Regular, like they're not goo plants. They're like regular.
They are regular
Like
plants. You notice this planet had instead of trees, it has very large mushrooms.
Okay. So the mushrooms are probably natural, but maybe that's something that leaked through with the whatever's coming, well, was coming through that portal.
I have a strange thing I want to try.
Okay.
So, as a cave bear, I have advantage on perception checks that deal with smells.
Okay.
Can I smell this teleporter? Does it smell like these things we were fighting at all?
Is this technically a cave?
Or
Or an orifice?
Is the cave made out of goo, or are they
the
made out
teleporter
of
itself
cave?
carries no scent.
Okay.
You're just kind of giving ambient.
Jelly.
Yeah.
Jenny.
The jelly.
Does it smell
Jellystone.
It smells grape.
So is this the Jellystone Caves?
This whole room smells very grape.
It starts licking
Purple.
the wall.
That's purple. Yeah. All right, poo.
Spikes.
Oh bother.
Oh bother.
I'm gonna eat my way out of this cave.
Imagine smoke.
I'm turning you into poo.
You imagine Spike and Snafu in the same party?
Oh god.
That's
You
and that's
your
a
own
one
traveling
shot.
show.
Yeah.
No, that's what's that one show called? The anime Delicious in Dungeon. Or
Oh
whatever?
yeah.
That'd be that.
Oh, I wonder if we can eat this monster. I wonder what this tastes like.
Yeah. What was you cutlery kit? You had like a fucking
yeah,
ebony
yeah.
cutlery kit.
No,
or something like
obsidian.
that. Obsidian. That's what it
I
was.
do
Yeah.
obsidian cutlery.
That's how fine his character had
awesome.
tastes. Yeah.
He left. He ended the campaign off to work on his cookbook called the Om Nom Nomicon.
All right. So, anything else?
I think we keep moving.
Yeah.
The trail goes south, deeper into the caves. All right.
By the way, Jugs Lover says Crud sounds like a dirty animal get together.
This is kind of a biggie,
Oh.
so you might want to zoom out a little on
Yeah,
your
yeah.
screen there.
We're coming in from the north there.
Yep.
Biggie Smalls. Alright, yeah, things are gonna be a little bit minuscule, but it'll work.
You guys coming from this direction here. As you walk in, you see this is part of more the actual mine area. As you walk further down into the goo caves, you see some containers of what look like acid. That's the kind of spilt large, more like capsules of goo containing like this sloshy kind of bluish green liquid.
They're gel caps.
Yeah, they're like gel caps. Sitting stacked along the wall here. You see some scaffolding and also around these crates made out of fibrous parts of mushroom like boards. You also see these large yellow pods, kind of gurgling and you see something under the surface of this thick yellow membrane, kind of writhing and gurgling.
Haggis is getting flashbacks to the lunar moths. The eggs.
Alright. Time for more eggs.
We're gonna have to call you Mama Spike now.
Just getting ready to make a very big omelet.
Omelette du from goo.
Omelette goo fromage.
All right. Let's go over. Spike, what would you like to do?
I want to go investigate one of these yellow pods.
What's the long line there? Is that boards? Or...
That's part of a support beam that goes along the roof.
The scaffolding.
Gotcha.
Are the barrels opened or are they all enclosed?
There we go. The capsules are closed up.
Okay.
I'm gonna scooch you down a little bit, Jared, so we can see you.
No.
There we go. All right. So you want to investigate one of the pods?
Yeah.
All right. Like one, these ones over here, the one south.
probably we came in from the north. I'd probably go down to those south ones there.
South ones? Okay.
Yeah, probably the first ones I saw.
Okay. As you walk up to the pod, you can see it's like kind of closed up like a large type of flower, and it's like fibrous, sinewy like type of plant flesh is bounded up in this sort of weird, almost not translucent, but like you can sort of see something underneath it writhing around into this cocoon pod.
Okay. So I can tell there's something like alive in there. Like
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't want to open it because that seems like a bad idea. How big are they?
About 4 feet across.
Okay, so they're pretty big then. All right. Would I be able to guess? It could be one of those things we were fighting, or
Give me an insight.
okay.
How big were the average people we were interacting with?
Humanoid size. The rumble storks were about 4 feet tall, but they were like amorphous blobs that would just talk.
I got a 7.
A 7.
I was wondering if if they get put in pods, and that's what makes them go solid.
I mean, it looks similar in build.
Okay.
On a planet full of meat wads.
Oh, you guys, I don't know what I'm doing down in this cave.
Can I try and poke it just gently?
You're a bear, right?
I don't know.
But the score is a straight score of 20. You're gonna put your paw through it.
I don't know. It's a good idea, buddy, but okay.
Just real gently. I just want to see.
Tom, draw your
I was
sword.
gonna say,
maybe-
make Tom do it.
Maybe
He's a punk
Tom
ass
poke
bitch.
this. I just want to see if it can. If it.
I really don't want to poke that.
Okay, I just want to see if it reacts to.
Well, I
What?
really don't want to have to replace your bunk on the ship.
What if it you saw the tongues and those other things? What if
Yeah.
it wraps me up and eats me?
That is a risk I'm willing to take.
I just want to see if the thing inside reacts to me moving outside.
What if its reaction is wrapping me in a tongue and digesting me?
I'm a bear. You'll be fine.
Okay.
We'll
I
just stand
I
back.
guess I don't want to. Maybe I won't poke it then. Maybe I'll just kind of wave my hand.
Oh,
in
no,
front
I
of
mean,
it.
if you want me to poke it, I'll poke
No,
it.
I said I was gonna poke it.
Shake salt on it.
Yeah. Maybe
Keep
it's
forgetting you're a
slow-
bear at the spawn. You're in bear form.
Roar.
Sniffing it. Wrong.
While he goes to sniff it, can I use Mage Hand and slap him on the ass
Why?
to startle you?
Sure.
I do that. No,
Both
I
of you
legit
roll.
do that.
Both of you roll a d20. If you roll higher than him, he is startled.
Okay.
I'll get an 18.
I got a 12. Right?
Oh, he's on point. He didn't jump. Yeah.
Turn around and.
Angus is just whistling and looking at the ceiling like.
Tom, something smacks me.
I don't know, man. Okay. Tom walks up. And he pokes it high or low.
Let's do high.
As he pokes it, you can see part of the seams not rip apart completely,
Okay.
but you can see like a thing underneath in the pod,
Okay.
pushing against the sides.
All right. I'm gonna grab Tom and immediately start backing up. Then.
Tom rides you like you're
Perfect.
you pull the hops up your back and you back up.
Look, Ron, I'm riding a furry tractor.
All right. So these things are alive inside these pods. They're not kidnapped zombie things like the moth ape things were.
I mean, did they tell us to expect pods?
You are not told to expect pods.
Is there? You said these barrels or gel caps. Judging by the picture, it looks like they do have bungholes.
Yeah.
Can I
Is it
pop
like
a
a
bunghole?
face hugger,
see-
and that's where it opens up?
I mean, it's a general form of what you just fought was a more like a huggy type of face. So I mean, maybe you can go touch it.
Can I
I'd rather shoot
assess what these are alchemically?
You can see that like part of the membrane pokes up in like a permeable spigot type of deal. So you can kind of wrench it up a little bit, and you see like a not like a smoke line, but like you could hear like a sizzling kind of. I don't know, because it's in a neutral container. I don't think acid would really like have a smell or a look to it. But you do know that they use acid to mine, so you can kind of put two and two together. But these are probably like used in their mining.
Like the gel cap things?
Yeah.
We could place some of these barrels around the pods.
It's not a bad idea. Wouldn't disturb them if they hatch. They gotta get through them somehow.
Right, or you just light it up or something.
Or that.
Or
Yeah.
we just abort them.
It's not that we want to kill them. We just want them to not exist anymore.
We could use the acid things to help kill them anyway.
Of course, I don't know if there's anything underneath us either. Is there another shaft or cavern underneath that we could end up burning a hole through?
I think we'll find out.
Can we see anything past that scaffolding? Or do we gotta get a little...
Do you guys have light sources
I
at
have
all?
a low
or-
light
I have-
vision myself.
I have
Okay.
dark vision,
How far?
60 feet. Pretty sure it's 60 feet. Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10. No, that's about the limit of your view. But you do see a bit of a gooey blood stain on the ground there, kind of just out of
Just
the corner of your vision on the far left side.
all right.
Dark vision, 60 foot, yeah.
If nobody else is doing anything, I'll go over there and see what's going on.
What about the rest of you guys? If you guys messing with the pods, the barrels at all?
How heavy are these
No,
barrels?
I'm gonna go explore too.
Okay.
Can I get up in that scaffolding?
It's basically just like a crossbeam.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like it's
not
on
like-
the ceiling.
I was picturing like a small trail or something. Okay, yeah, alright, no. Can I still get up there anyways? I mean,
No, because it's on the ceiling.
oh, on it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna stand next to these pods, and if they start to emerge, I'm gonna dump the pill on
Okay.
the acid, so to speak, on them.
Okay.
How heavy are these barrels?
These barrels are about 15, 20 pounds each.
Yeah, if I have to.
Just wondering if we move some of these, like in this group here.
I'm trying to imagine how much it would weigh, because it's not metal. It's like a jelly bean cap of like acid. So it's like
I mean, liquid still weight.
yeah, it still weighs a bit.
Liquids still weigh differently too.
Maybe closer to 50 pounds.
They ain't too bad. That's a sack of flour at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too much.
Yeah, like 50 pounds.
Big for you.
Yeah, true.
That's like a U.
Yeah, as it says, my body weight.
Lift,
But if they're
40
upright,
pound
I can
bags of
still
water
knock one
softeners all
over.
over.
Yeah. What's that?
So I lift 40-pound bags of water softeners all at work, 3 days a week.
All right.
Yeah, when a truck comes in, that's fun. Moving 1,000 pounds of it. At least we don't gotta go up and down stairs or anything dumb
Yeah.
like that.
I don't know, most of the truck drivers put the flour in a good spot, but the one guy always puts it all the way over near the walk-in, and I'm like, it goes here. Now I have to pick it up, carry it over here, and then put it away.
Jesse, at the body site, you see what appears to be the dried husk of another one of these plasmoid creatures. It's not solidified, but you can see that it is like opened, and its gooey innards are kind of like splayed out, and it's like the body itself is covered in a sort of a purpley green fungus.
So this is it's like death cycle, or like something killed it.
It's like something killed this plasmoid.
or did something come out of it?
I don't know. These are very alien creatures. You're not sure if they have a pupal phase or not.
It's just how they give birth. They
Yeah.
get chest burster.
Who was pregnant in this mine?
It molds its skin like a spider.
Start the kids young. I mean,
Mother, father, I shed my my adolescent shell.
they're just molting. I'm gonna.
If you want to give me an investigation check, I might reveal some more details.
I'm gonna move some of those barrels to around these.
Okay. Give
just-
me a. Are you gonna just put them right down? Or are you gonna try to do it like gingerly?
Put it down carefully, just to.
Okay.
I'm close, but not so if they tip over. Or
Give me a
anything.
dex check.
9.
9. I will say with a 9, you can see bits of flecked off mushroom lead kind of off into the darkness.
Oh, is that what those are?
Yes.
19 on Dex.
You very carefully put a few down there.
I was gonna say something went that away. I'll continue on.
Did you want to go over here as well, Spike?
Yeah, I was gonna go check out what's going on.
You see the same thing. You see this body ripped open with some fungus kind of flecks all over the corpse.
Does it smell fresh?
It smells like mushroomy.
Okay.
There's that warm scent of rot.
Okay.
And it does get stronger kind of up into the north turn. You see like a bit more of the cave ahead.
Okay.
There you go. There we go. You also start to see more residium, like actual residium deposits, like in the sides of the walls as well. Like more of this is like the actual mine part that was
Okay.
starting to get cleared out.
Because I don't want to pester you at every turn for it, I would like to kind of passively be looking for residium I might be able to snag.
If this is WoW, you want to be mining nodes,
yeah,
I guess.
yes.
But
I don't want to bring it up every time.
we could do it once per screen, I guess. You could go ahead and make a
Okay,
check.
perfect. Yeah, I'd like to do that now while
Sure.
we're in a time of peace, so to speak.
Make your mining check.
What would I be rolling for that? Then?
You are not. You don't have any sort of proficiency in being a miner, like a miner. So we're gonna have you just do straight up either strength or dex.
No, but you have guilt by association.
Right. All right. Well, my first roll is going to be a 14. Then I'm going to use my dex for that.
Okay. I'll say we'll go by degrees of 5, so you get 2 pounds of residium.
Alrighty. I'm going to put that right here. 2 LB.
That's what you're just able to you get like a pocket knife and just sort of jab at some of the.
just random chunks
Yeah.
that look kind of loose. I just want to collect enough to advance my own little story here. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah. I just don't want to be a bother.
What
with
does
it.
residium do again? Is that just a magical substance?
It is used to make magical items. It's melted down and made into like a more of a refined sort of like an ore, and it is it's used when you make magical items. It sort of depletes like an energy source. It like burns off. But yeah.
Also,
in its raw form like this. I'll say raw residium. You have raw residium.
Rosidium.
Rosidium. Then you have to take it to a jewel crafter who's level 40, and then he can make raw residium into actual bars of residium that you can sell in the auction house.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and if you're low on residium, you can buy it on the store.
Yeah, just buy the store.
Or get some with your season pass.
Yeah, It's only $5 for a stack of 10.
Well, it's nothing at all.
Nothing, right?
Yeah. You can get your own residium on chat by donating bits.
Yeah, donate bits.
I will credit you with this in-game imaginary currency.
We should
Buy us all the residium we need.
We should totally make a fake, Residium chat reward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call it a wagon coin.
Wagon bucks. That's 10 wagon bucks.
10 wagon bucks for John to say the word residium.
Text me any word with 10 wagon bucks, and I will say anything that you want me to say. All right, but yeah, you see this sort of line of fungal creep, kind of like even breaking through some of the earth here.
The goo line.
The goo. The girth.
The girth, yeah. I like that.
Well, I'll start following it up that way. I'll point it out to everybody first, though.
Okay, and just to make you guys aware, you also do have 2 other spots as you glance to the south. Direct south and southwest. Like I said, big cave.
Yeah, big cave. I guess I'll go south and peek around some corners and see if there ain't nothing laying in wait, maybe. Let's zip them down. I'll say right about here, maybe.
Okay. As you go that way, the group is starting to move to the north, but you sidle down south real quick.
Yeah, just kind of double our back here.
And what's your? You have low light vision.
I have dark vision, 60 foot.
Oh, okay.
The same as Spike.
Okay. You see some of the fibrous scaffolding, that is like the fake wood of this planet,
Okay.
has been turned into a set of barricades.
Okay.
Bear arcades.
Hey, Andy, get over here. You might find something fun. Pinball.
I didn't draw, but you do also see splecks of green slime along the walls and floor. Like something has been exploded, like explosions outward,
Okay.
and something like gooey has been blown up with something.
Because he's a druid, he's not looking for pinball machines. He's looking for his favorite arcade game, Street Fighter.
Yikes.
I'm gonna just kind of take my finger and poke some of the green goo.
It actually wiggles and slides away.
Can I kind of capture it?
Yeah, give me an acrobatics
Maybe
test.
empty vial of mine that I had from a health potion or something.
Yeah, sure. Give me an
Okay.
acrobatics test.
Acrobatics, alright. Ooh. Acrobatics. Add 3, that'll be 19.
Yep, you put the bottle over it, then are able to cork it up. And you see it's like boom, 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 boom on the walls of the glass. As you look at it, it's green and shiny. It looks like Residium itself, but it's like a gooey, sort of slimy, speckled bit of the slime.
And then it's probably more concentrated toward the barricades,
Yeah.
like the explosion part. I'm gonna wave over who's nearby me to maybe get a second opinion on this.
Right. Well, it appears as though
Found a dancing booger.
Stogie is the closest one to you.
Alright. What do you suppose of this? Make of this? And I show him it and kind of point along the walls. Do you have a light source? Before we get too far ahead?
I mean, I could probably break out a torch or something, but
Because I have I'm going by my dark vision. You might not see all
You
this.
two were headed toward the north
Yeah.
there.
I assume it's part of my backpack. I probably could have a torch out.
If you have adventurers gear or whatever,
Yeah.
that's usually part of the base set.
Dungeoneer's pack. There we go.
Yeah, they'll have torches in it.
All right. Yeah. So I'll have a torch.
I'll say you can just use a lighter because you come from a civilization that has true lighters. So.
Use your stick.
Yeah,
Just like the tip of the stick on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't fully fantasy.
Yeah.
Flint and tinder. We have societies. We have access to lighters
To
and
the
stuff.
most
Yeah.
basic of items.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. What do you suppose of this? Make of this?
Well, I could either do a nature roll or maybe alchemy.
Alchemy.
Yeah.
Alchemy is going to be at a disadvantage because you don't have. Do you have an alchemy kit with you?
Yeah, I assume I got alchemist supplies.
A field kit.
You have an alchemist. Okay, I'll say yeah.
Alright.
So I don't know if you left it all on the ship or if it's like your lab in the ship.
He
I
keeps a
mean, the
field
lab of
kit.
the ship is
Yeah.
probably much more extravagant and
Okay.
better, where this is just a little quick
Okay,
field
you
kit,
can use
like
it.
you said. Alrighty, that's 19.
You can tell that this is obviously some type of sentient creature that has been probably exploded into these smaller bits. And you can tell that with the Residium, it is giving off of like a magical sort of warmth, and it is a bit like this tiny bit of goo like weighs almost more than it should.
It's like mercury meets residium.
Do you think this is something dangerous we should address right now, or go off after the others with the trail of mushrooms?
Can we compare it to the body that's left over there?
Sure. You walk over and take a look. It looks like this. This body is like a plasmoid that's been ripped open. You see its innards, like its gooey innards, spilled out, and like kind of caked with this fungus. But this is obviously this is just a slime. It's more of a
Okay, so it's not like, because you said exploded, and I'm thinking like, did the plasma get blown up, but the residium caused it to.
What's
maintain
weird
some sort of
about it is
sentience?
that this has like, I hate to say the word chunks. This has chunks. The plasmoids don't have chunks. They just have like a fluid innard body. Like even all of their organs are just like floating in like their membrane.
Then their yolk.
Yes.
Does it look like maybe one of like the consistency of or color even of a rubble snark?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Because even they're just fluid, but
Okay.
they're just like jelly fluid that moves
Because I
around.
just wrote down slime for them. So okay.
I mean, was it trying to attack
So that was
you or
that was the difference. Is like this has little solid chunks in it.
Okay. The assumably residium. No, I just poked it and it started moving, and animal mind gotta capture it if it moves.
Maybe it was just trying to get away.
But, well, why don't we get back with the others for now? It seems to be contained, if nothing else, pointing to the barricade. I'm gonna take it with me, though, the chunk that I have.
Okay. So you guys are gonna go up and into this section here.
Yeah, I don't want to split the party. They're probably heading into the other room by now.
Things get more interesting when we split the party. That's why we encourage it in Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, that in particular.
As you walk closer down into this, you walk kind of down and into this cave with this lichen on the side. It starts to give off like a bioluminescent glow. And as you walk further down into this path, it almost seems like your lights, like your torches become like you don't need a torch because of the bioluminescence of the walls here. Let me hold on.
We're coming in on the bottom here.
Give me just a second.
I'm guessing you're trying to cover up something we
I
shouldn't
gotta
see.
cover up something.
That's right.
Zoop.
Icky thing, zoop, boing.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yep, you guys enter down here, and you are kind of walking to this massive. You hear the sound of flowing water as you look down to the ceiling, and you see this sort of like fungal grove deep in the bowels here of the mine. No sign of any sort of plasmoid presence here. You see that there's actually a broken chain that had been put up that has been snapped. Looks like outwards, like something came out of this area. But you see sort of all over the floor and along the walls these sort of like wriggling sort of purple mushrooms, sort of like wriggling in the light. Maybe about a foot tall.
We just happened upon a rave.
And these large purple, these like giant purple mushrooms, like larger, pockmarked, and sort of sitting like a massive fungal pod sitting along the wall in the ground.
Does the trail we were following stop somewhere?
Yes, it stops in this room.
Okay. What's at the end of it? Is it just stops? I'm guessing there's not like another dead
A
body.
a water source is coming down and
Okay, so
flowing down into this pool.
does it look like whatever the trail leads into the water then?
The trail stops and this whole floor is covered in fungus.
Oh, okay, so you just can't tell. All right.
Yeah, I didn't want to draw every
Yeah,
single mushroom.
Yeah, I
but
get you now. I just wanted to.
If there was a trail, it's been overgrown.
Yep. You sort of hear this.
Purple mushroom head,
Waterfall.
interesting. And I can only assume we haven't seen growth like this on the surface.
No, other than the
Like
giant
the
mushrooms,
mushrooms, maybe.
But yeah, this
Yeah.
lichen is obviously weird. It's like something just underneath the surface of the planet, probably. But yeah, the whole room is bathed in this sort of neon bluish glow.
How high up is the water source coming in from?
About 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay. So a nice big waterfall.
You can see it flows into an underground as you kind of look. Well, you have to get close to the pool, but you can see the pool is not overflowing. This room isn't flooded, so you could probably see it leads in maybe into an underground river that leads like into other sort of like underground tributaries.
Okay. Well, I gotta do it. It's mandatory every time. I'm gonna sneak around and see if there's anything behind the waterfall.
Okay.
That's a mandatory video game move. I'd like to move stealthily, though. I don't know if there's anything here, not necessarily quite yet. And my stealth is going to be a 22 while I make my way over that way. I'll probably sneak around the eastern wall to up north there.
Hey, you can do a USB mouse too. This looks ancient. This thing has seen like 15 years of service.
I know, yeah. A lot of my stuff is that way too.
bear.
The microphone I use on my computer is still from the 90s.
Nice.
You say that with such pride. It's from the 90s.
Oldest piece of hardware I got.
Probably nothing of mine is that old now, but my keyboard I had for a long time, the gaming one I used for a long time, but it sucks because I kept it in good condition, works just fine, but the drivers are so old that Windows don't even recognize the drivers anymore and the buttons don't work just because of that. Like, damn it.
So you're off of the wall there, Spike. You're a bear. Alright, so you're gonna sneak around? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm gonna sneak around the walls here.
Okay, go ahead and give me stealth.
22 is my first stealth roll.
Okay. So you can make your movement here about 30 feet in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like just around this wall here.
Yeah, I'll be hugging the wall.
Okay. As you get closer into this sort of field, you see the dried husks of like dead corpses of plasmoids. Like when they die, their husks kind of dry out,
Yeah.
and so you see these like you're sort of cracking like eggshells on these like ancient dead plasmoid bodies that are like kind of entombed in all of these mushrooms.
Do they look like maybe they were ripped apart like the first one down in the floor below? Or?
You're just seeing fragments, like body
Okay.
fragments.
So they've just been kind of breaking apart on their own or
Yeah.
whatever too. How far away am I currently from the group?
Like I said, 30 feet, so
30 feet?
yeah, like right there.
Okay.
How about the rest of you guys? You see him
Yeah.
sort of lead off into the wall here. What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna walk up to the water.
Okay.
Just gonna head right into it. Not into the water.
Jump right in.
Skadoosh.
You head to the water's edge. You see the sort of mossy growth along the side of the different like lichen floor. The water itself looks clear, but you can tell that there's probably microbes of some kind of strange fungus in there.
Don't want to drink the mushroom water.
The dirty mushroom water. What about you? Just do you want to move up as well? Or do you want to stay at the back?
Is that a pillar or a different?
That is a pillar, yes.
Okay. Go up. I will head to the waterfall.
You're gonna head to the waterfall. Okay.
Yeah, I'll see if someone's behind it.
All right, you guys have the same idea. Tom stole. Put him on the screen. Here we go. All right. Okay. As you get into the field here, you guys start to notice more of these smaller mushrooms starting to sort of like wriggle.
Raw and wriggling.
What's Texas say? Oh, that's lovely.
As they start to like not like vibrate, but they do sort of like
Wiggle menacingly.
they start to like puff out almost when you get close. yeah. These sort of morelli-looking mushrooms, but they're like a foot tall. Yeah, like a morel mushroom, but purple and like a foot tall. It starts to like pulsate, and it's sort of like a small cloud of spores starts to like emanate from the sides of each mushroom. But back to you. You're sneaking up.
I'm getting away from the mushroom first of all.
Okay, you notice you were about to step like next to one.
Yeah,
So-
I want to avoid it at all costs.
Okay. You got control of your character, so where would you like to move?
Okay. I'm gonna move closer to the corner here. I see Dreadnought has the same idea where to head, so I'm gonna kind of shadow him. Yeah, I'll go as far as I can, I guess, right here.
Okay.
And well, no, hold on. I see that mushroom.
Ah!
Scared. All right. I'll continue to stealth. If you want me to roll again, let me know.
You're fine.
Okay.
How about you?
And then I'll just ready an attack in case something happens.
So you get up to the water, you look in, you see it's sort of deep, clear. You can see there are channels that lead down into like deeper water, like bits of like underground rivers.
Okay. Did I also notice these mushrooms?
Yeah. Well, once you guys started entering the grounds that are like deeper into eventually like a general slope from where you guys came in. Now it's sort of like bottomed out into this sort of like underground lake. Greener grass, kind of like not grass, but like a fine lichen type grass over the ground. And then as you guys walk up, these mushrooms start to kind of like come out and sprout a little bit bigger.
React to us?
Yeah,
Okay.
react to your presence.
I'm gonna try and move away from them.
Okay.
I kind of want to. I don't know. The water. Was there anything in the water?
You see some stuff floating on the top, like some lily pads and stuff.
Okay,
but if you want to look deeper in, you'll need an investigation.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go and peek into the water. I guess take a look, see what I can see in there.
Okay.
There's a peak with a K at the end of that, right?
Yeah.
I was just about to say, oh, it's all pee.
Okay, probably not gonna do great. Yep. Roll the 1.
Roll a 1.
Yep.
All right.
You're not supposed to sniff under the water.
I'll say
Like-
you do. Your head snuffles under the water for a second as you move in.
Like a dog I had. He buried a bone in the water and the mud, and it rose up overnight. And he tried sniffing out where the bone was, but he'd stick his nose in the water and make bubbles, and then come up and sneeze every time.
You just, and your nose is filled with the stink of this like mushroomy water.
Brine.
Yeah. As you do that, this mushroom here starts to wriggle, like the large mound of fungus starts to wriggle around. You see it to slowly start to stand.
Does it look at all like it's moving towards me, or is it just standing?
It is just standing,
Okay.
but it looks as though it is. As it stands, the pock marks come out, and you see the corpse heads of various plasmoids start to eject from the different spores. And this is probably not a good thing to stand close to. So as you guys get closer to the waterfall, this thing also stands as well.
I don't know if bears can make ew noises, but I expect that's what he's doing.
And we're probably going to move to combat. Alright. Initiatives.
Excuse me.
I had a half rack of ribs from brewery last night. Phenomenal, by the way.
Nice. I seen you post about it.
Good.
Something though, yeah, they're freaking good. Something I had though last night didn't set well with me. I woke up in the middle of the night, thought I was gonna have to make my way to the bathroom. It's kind of that, like, pain or whatever. I'm like, something's not right and whatever, and I ended up letting out the 2 nastiest farts I have ever released.
No, nothing matches the one in my car.
Believe me, it was worse. Good thing I had the fan on me because it was blowing away, but they were bad.
Andy, what's your issue?
I got a 5.
5. Jared,
15 out of here.
Minor,
21.
Jesse,
14.
All right. Just so you give me a roll off real quick.
16.
Andy, I'm just gonna have Tom go on your turn.
Alright.
All right, we're gonna start off with you, Minor. The mushrooms are ready to stand up, and everything starts to wriggle, and all of the mushrooms actually that are around you that were wriggling pop little legs out of the ground, and they start to like walk towards you with their little hands extended.
Well, let's. Probably don't have time to step back per se, but.
Well, you're just in melee range of 1, so if you disengage and move, you won't take an attack of opportunity.
Or maybe I risk the attack of opportunity and see how it goes. I will. I'll risk it. I'll step back here.
16.
Miss. And I will shoot a firebolt at it with my wand.
Okay.
Alright. Starting off well. Let's go with a 23 to hit.
Hit.
Ooh. 20 fire damage.
Easily. This thing just makes a screeching sound as it shrivels up, and its little spores just burn on the floor of the cave here.
I look at Tom's, just say, easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy! He's not that young. Like, lemon squeezy. I think I make Tom a little younger than he actually is. He's like 13, 14.
He's just got a weird, awkward voice, that's all.
Yeah.
Think second season of Digimon.
Violet fungus.
The original crew.
They're gonna move
They
over.
were all like.
Whopping 5
Well, I
feet.
guess they would have been, yeah.
Because they were roughly
They were-
10, 11, 12 in the
Yeah,
OG.
I was gonna say the second season they were like.
They were in high
seniors,
school.
but but they weren't quite
Yeah.
seniors yet. They would have been like.
No, I'd say 16, give or
Yeah.
take.
How old were they in the first one?
Like middle school.
Was it?
Yeah,
Joe
Joe
was
was the
most of
oldest.
them.
I think
Yeah.
he was 12,
Yeah. 11, 12.
if I remember correctly.
All right. Stogie, you have another one of these little weird things trying to take a swipe at you. A 5. And an 18.
Miss.
Miss and miss. You see like little clouds of spores like rubbing like on your leg, and you can see like a small, when it hits the cloth of your pant leg, like a stain starts to like spread across the cloth.
Lovely.
Jesse, you have 2 coming your way. You're gonna have both have advantage.
Spore Druid have fun here.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. That's
19.
Nope.
23.
It matches.
Okay, so 1 does hit. 20. And lower. It's a window that does hit. You take 7 necrotic damage. As this thing's spores like get into like you kind of wedges a little bit of like its fingers in between the seams on your armor, and like a fungal infection almost spreads like inside of your like mechanisms, like sort of like gumming up your gears. There's one right next to you, Jared, but it does not see you. But they're slowly ambling toward things that they think they can smell. So it doesn't detected you yet, but you can see it like
Okay.
a groping.
So am I able to disengage for free?
It is your turn.
Okay. Is that a thing?
You disengage with it. Well, you're a rogue, so you have your disengage bonus
Yes,
action.
cutting action.
Right. But because it's approaching me, but doesn't know where I am. Am I able to not?
Not for free. It'll be a roll off.
It'll be a roll off. Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Roll off.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Oh, okay. That's actually. I thought it was a 1. Just yourself.
Oh, my regular stuff.
Yep.
Okay, cool. In that case, that's gonna be 25.
23.
Ooh.
It like almost brushes against you as you like back up.
All right. I'm gonna sneak back here. As I'm moving back, I'm gonna hit it with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Alright, and then at level...
Is that Robert's brother?
Yes, Ray of Frost. Lesser known poet.
We are, what, level 7? Okay,
He's always writing about Deborah.
so spell attack roll is going to be a 17 to hit. Or, well, maybe with advantage.
Hit.
Okay, cool. Either way, that'll hit. Right?
Yep.
It's going to take 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 13. 13 cold damage, and its movement is reduced by 10.
It is frozen in a little solid block of ice.
Awesome. Alright, and then bonus action to stealth into the flora there. Which will be a dirty 20, actually.
Okay. Jesse, your turn.
I'll shoot this little bastard to my left.
Okay.
Two 18s. Plus
That's a hit.
plus 6 24s.
Their numbers are their threat.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Right?
Exactly.
Nice. That's 10. 16. Oops, that was 10. That's 24, 25.
Is it more than 20?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Can I split it up then? Do one at him, one at the other?
Yes.
Okay. They're both over 20.
Okay. So 2 quick rapid shots. Annihilate these little ragamuffins.
And then I'm going to move 3 squares down from where I am.
Okay. Alright.
That'll be it.
Alright. The large Necro Hulk is going to move over to you.
Actually, my bonus action, I'm gonna crush it down first. I'll cast Divine Favor on myself.
Okay.
So I'll get D4 radiant damage to every attack.
Okay. And you, Spike, are gonna have 2 slam attacks coming your way. As it brings 2 giant rotting fists down on your bare body.
If you want to slam, then welcome to the jam.
Here we are.
The space jam.
16.
Has it been an hour since our last battle?
No.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure I used bark skin before, which means my AC would be 16.
Okay, AC 16, so that's a hit. And I rolled a natural 16, so 2 hits coming your way. It's gonna be...
Bears are not very agile.
No.
Got a lot of hit points, though.
Well, they got cute little ears, I guess.
The song is entitled "Bass Player Got Tired of Being Ignored."
It's a 21 bludgeoning damage.
How much?
21.
Okay.
Bass drummer
And 12 necrotic.
Playing the theme
As you're
shows.
covered in these purple spores, where this thing hits you.
You said 12 necrotic?
Yep.
Alright, so. Alright, well, I'm back to regular spike.
Back to regular spike? Okay. Bye, bear.
Urgh.
Oh, I like being a bear.
Tom falls off your back.
Well, Tom hopped off with it.
I
Yeah.
know, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding you,
Was the. You tied that gem to my back, right?
but yeah.
Did that fall?
would probably spill off, yeah.
I'll say it like blooms into the water.
Oh. My treasure.
Alright. It is your turn.
Which also means Tom's turn too, right?
Yep. This one's just gonna move forward. Actually, no, this one's he's gonna use his ranged. Jesse and Miner and Tom are all gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw. As this thing rips a chunk of its body off of its big spore like it rips one of the nodules out and throws it, and just the spore bomb explodes on the ground, and like purple dust from this thing's innards is in your trying to get into your lungs.
Question: what if we don't have those?
It's still gonna get inside your machinery.
Okay.
You're exhaust.
I got a 24.
24? Okay.
25.
25.
It's like putting a potato in your exhaust.
Me and Shannon were talking about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air last night. When I was over, Hillary was mad at her boss or something, so Will told her to key the car, put the potato in the exhaust. But then she comes home later, she's all tired and sweaty. She's like, well, I had to walk home because I put my key, like you said, I put my keys in the exhaust and potato in his car.
Jesus. 11 points of poison damage. And then nothing else. You guys know not to breathe that stuff in.
Oh, I have advantage for his poison. Well, I made the save.
You made the save.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, do you want to double succeed?
Well, no, I do have resistance to poison damage.
So then you take half of 11.
Okay, rounded up, so it's a 6.
So at 11 damage, is it?
Mm-hmm. And Andy, it is your turn.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm going to drop concentration on bark skin then, since I don't need to be doing that anymore. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Flame Blade.
Okay.
He was a bear. Only dogs can have bark skin.
Boo.
Boo. I agree.
Even Midas is appalled.
Wow.
Inspiration Midas.
Alright. Is
That
that
was
one
great.
close enough to me, or would I have to? If I tried to move, would I take an attack of opportunity? Or okay, I'm going to. Well, let's. I feel like Tom and Stogie probably have that one handled, so I'm going to move down and to the left to that one by himself,
Okay.
and I'm going to take a swing at him with my flame blade.
Okay.
Sword.
My sword.
Saber begins with a bloody ash.
Backing away from the giant undead fungal creature.
Hey, I'll go over here.
1 sec.
I'm gonna kill your minions.
John, I saw a Jeopardy with YouTube stars.
Yeah.
Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Yep. I saw it. I want to see that.
It was on TED.
Yeah. Yep.
I watched that recently.
I'm so glad he's getting famous. I love
Yeah.
Brendan.
Yeah, they did a D&D episode. He was the DM.
He was there at the live show for Crit Roll that I went to with Joel. I cheered my fucking lungs out. Brendan! I love you, Brendan! I don't want to say it in front of I don't want to say it in front of the other one, the other DM. You know, Crit Roll hosts.
Matt.
Matt, I don't want to say it in front of Matt, but you're my favorite DM.
I'm not sure what I rolled to add to the attack for that.
Is it just say a spell attack?
It's a melee spell attack.
Yeah, so you just use your spell attack as a melee attack.
So plus 7?
Yep, plus 7.
So I rolled a 19, plus 7 is a 26.
Oh, yeah.
And it's 3d6 of fire damage.
You somehow identify its eyeballs and poke.
5, 6.
6. Alright. Not quite dead, but you do severely wound this thing.
Excellent. And just for the sake of being in a cave, it sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light an additional 10 feet in.
Okay. Alright. Tom. He's gonna take out this other one. Half. There's one that most definitely misses. Alright, so these are both bloodied. Alright. We then go to top of the order, Bunner.
I will. I'm trying to remember if I've done this once already. Did I drop my turret in the last battle? Do you remember?
No, so you treated it. It's okay.
But if I set it down again, well, either it's still out for an hour, or if I lost it, I have to spend a spell slot to make another one. So I'm gonna make one today.
It was like right there.
Okay, so it should still be here. Then,
Yeah.
Technically. Well, in that case, I don't need to spend an action to summon it because it's already been here. I'm gonna have it shoot the little critter next to me, or the critter next to me.
It's gonna get hit with a lacquered metal ball, or a lacquered wooden ball the size of its body.
That is. I really need to.
Or
write this down. What is
oiled metal cannonball.
21 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it. Deal 5 damage.
I'm trying to remember the damage.
I still think getting hit by his turret is gonna be probably one of the most painful. Not lethally deadly, but like. I mean, like you.
Like whacking your knee on a trailer hitch.
Well, even harder than that. Like it's gonna be like feeding a small little metal ball through a hopper that shoots it like out.
Like getting hit like a beanbag shot or something.
Oof.
Yeah. Leave a nice welt.
It's only 4 force damage.
I'll say that's enough. It's because it's this dude the size of this fucking thing. Just wangs it right in the head and just like explodes at a little puff of spores.
I will step back 1, and then I'll use my action to shoot the big dude.
Alright.
Firebolt. Here we go. Dirty 20.
Hit.
Change this. I've been rolling at a -1 spell attack because I forgot to update it.
16 fire damage.
Alright.
And that is all for now.
Violet fungus. Actually, screw this. They're gonna double move. You're gonna move 10 feet.
Menacingly.
There we go. Alright. No targets yet. Jared.
Alright. I am actually going to launch a chromatic orb at the big Necrolord looking one.
Alright.
I hope a dirty 20 hits. 14 plus 6.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 3d8. 5. 3. 5. Yes, alright. 13 fire damage to that.
Huh?
But I got double numbers on my damage, so the orb will leap to a second target. And I have it leap to the one that's closest to me.
Okay.
Roll a separate attack. A 16 on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And then 4, 8, 5 fire damage to the second target.
17.
17, yeah, I think you.
That's, yeah.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Alright.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make a mad dash. I'm gonna use my rogue ability to double move and hide. Well, not hide, but be over here.
Okay.
I'm purposely not stealthing because if the Necrolord is watching me, I want him to see me run this way.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. Yeah.
Alright. Jesse.
Alright, the big one by the water. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Not. 12.
Well, then that one misses.
24.
24 does hit.
Eight, 16, 18, 25.
Okay.
4 of it was radiant, if that matters.
Bam. I don't remember how to do strong man for a second there.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Baseball. As the beam of like concentrated light fires at this thing and leaves a giant hole, like in the side of its body. Doesn't like that. It is its turn. Are you gonna move it all?
No, I'll stay here.
It's here. Okay.
Things don't seem to move very fast.
Well, the small ones don't. The big ones are, they're
A little frisky.
a little friskier. They have long strides because they're so tall.
Long strider, if you will.
2, 3, 4,
One of them rangers from the north.
6,
Carries a lot of pillows with him.
8.
Must be rough sleeping outside. It's kind of like.
You see this thing like starting to like go around the corner to follow you.
Alright.
He uses big ones. He's got the low recharge. She does, cool, but I can't use it yet. So you see him start to dig around in his body for another one of those like necro bombs he threw at them. So like,
Chunk of himself.
so he's starting. He's winding up.
Here's the pitch.
This one doesn't like being shot, so he's gonna walk over to you. And he's gonna try a thing. He surges forward and like all of the fungal tendrils come out of like the different holes and start to kind of try to wrap around your body. Give me a strength saving throw. Nice. It tries to absorb you, but you're able to like take your gun arm and just like slice down with like the force of the blow and like pull most of these fungal tendrils off. End of his turn. Andy, your turn.
Alright. I'm just gonna take a swing at this little guy next to me here again.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. They have single digit HP or single digit AC. So
7 fire damage.
start to finish it off. All right. Tom pulls his goggles down, pulls his neckerchief over his nose and mouth, and then charges in at the fungal creature with his sword drawn. His battle cry.
Can I get close enough to... I guess I can't swing at him yet.
You can get closer, though.
Get closer. Alright. Let's move over closer to Tom then to back him up, I guess.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Second one hits.
Get it, Tom.
Only 5 because you rolled low, but still better than nothing. You see him like this thing try to absorb Jesse's android, and Tom like swings and then slides the sword into this thing's like leg and pulls it out. Nothing really happens because it's mostly fungus, but it does sort of like look down at Tom. Tom kind of like shrinks back behind his long sword.
Oh shit.
Minor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's step back. Firebolt at the big thing.
Okay.
Ooh, just missed the day. Not unless a 10 hits.
Nope.
And followed up the catapults. Ooh, wow, okay. Suddenly, I hadn't rolled any lower than a 12. Suddenly I'm rolling single digits, so. Yeah. That's all she wrote.
Nothing?
No, that's nothing.
Okay.
A 2 and a 4 is what I rolled, so.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Sometimes you miss.
Yep.
The violet fungus is making a wall. You can't escape. You can't get to our waterfall.
That must mean there's some good loot back
Definitely treasure.
there. I've played enough video games.
I see the glowing pillar.
It's not a video game. Yeah, it's close enough.
Jared.
So are the walls just malleable, or do they have like a goo coating to them?
They're soft enough to that, like, they're not rock hard,
Right.
but they are solid. They're not like you can't just slide into it if you hit it hard
No,
enough.
no.
But-
what I'm getting at is it something that I could just kind of roll my body over and cover my scent a little bit, like any residual?
Oh, I mean, yeah, if you'll smell like fungus, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I just want to mask my scent.
Yeah,
that's
you're
all.
fine.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blast this dude with a ray of frost.
Okay.
The big Necrolord guy. Pull that back real quick.
We just see him shoot a ray of frost and then just rolling around and playing with.
Jared, no.
You gotta rub his nose in.
Bad wizard.
You're gonna track
get the
inside.
squirt bottle.
You get the squirties.
Turn feral for a second. Alright. So I make this.
Let's get to the trash and does this. I hate it. You have to keep a paint can on top of the
Somehow
trash.
water
can.
makes it worse. It runs off when it gets over. Alright, excuse me, not a 19 to hit.
Hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Excellent. That's gonna be. No, this is chromatic. There it is. Okay. 2d8. A 5 and a 1, so 6 cold damage. Hampered 10 foot
Okay.
to move.
All right.
And then I'm going to do just that. I'm gonna kind of roll across the wall as I'm like trying to escape here.
Okay.
Actually, first off, I might as well make this roll. I'm gonna stealth while doing this. With the 10 is gonna make that an 18 this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right here as far as I can move, but yeah, I got that stealth, and then hopefully max my scent and okay, all right, I'm good.
So you're gonna run
I'm kiting.
clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Okay.
Yeah, not past.
Gotcha,
it, but I'm
gotcha.
Slipping by Jesse there. And
Okay. All right.
Jesse's just like,
Yeah. What the hell did he just do?
fucking haggis.
All right, your turn, Jesse.
We're gonna try to fill this guy with 2 more holes.
Well, he's already got like a lot of holes.
Well, he's gonna have 2 more big ones. That's a crit,
That's a crit.
and that's a 21.
That is a yes. Those are both hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is a yes.
That is a yes.
a large yes and a regular yes.
We're gonna
Regular
do,
yes.
we're gonna do the crit first.
Okay.
Oh, and on a crit, I roll an additional. That's a 10. That's a 9, 43
Damn.
on the crit.
Half his remaining life.
And yeah. Now the normal hit. Ah, 10, 14, 16, 32.
32. Damn. Okay. He is up, but he is blasted with 2 giant holes. Thunk, thunk.
He promised holes. He delivered.
All right. It is its turn. It's gonna, in desperation, this very hurdy thing in front of it.
Gotta rethink its life choices.
He's gonna just rotting slam you twice. He noticed that the poison didn't work very well, so he's just gonna try to choke you out.
Do you want to try and sell him
Oh,
downstairs?
don't. I'll come.
So, I like that kind of thing. What is it? 24.
24
Actually,
hits.
26.
26.
And one is an 11. So
11 does not.
So poison is going to rely on its necrotic damage. It's going to be 7 necrotic and 11 bludgeoning. It misses with one giant arm, and then with the other, just crunches you against the wall with like one big like fist. Leaves like you like land up in, but like it doesn't crumple you or anything, but you're crunched into the wall. And there's a imprint of your body like in one of the giant mushrooms as you slump back down after that hit. This one does not make that stealth check save. So he goes around the corner here. He's got that chunk. He's just gonna throw it again. So you guys give me another con save.
I got this junk and no raccoon to throw it.
Oh well, I'll kill these humans instead. Oh, you were actually in it this time too, Andy. So I need a con save.
We'll do that one more time.
Make that save one more time.
Well,
All right, I'm not destined to save that one.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
Right.
Rolled a nat 1, burned a luck point. Rolled a nat 6, burned a luck point. Nat 5. Like, well, fuck. Where were my 18s and 17s at that I was rolling earlier?
Skill, I suppose.
29 poison damage.
Oh, wait. Forgot. I have damage. 22.
Okay, so yes, you take half of that. Half to get
So
half to get-
29?
So you take a quarter of that. Yeah, 29.
Ouch.
As you guys are like hacking and coughing, like this purple
Miasma.
yeah, like miasma of just fungal pods like into your lungs, and you just start coughing and retching. You guys are poisoned until the start of its next turn, which means you have disadvantage on attacks.
What about Tom? He was smart and lifted his shirt up or whatever.
I will give Tom advantage.
Tom died.
He makes it.
Spike goes crazy, eats everybody.
And he also saves, so he didn't take a damage.
Spike is minxed right now.
So you aren't
Let
poisoned,
his
but you
partner
two
die,
are
he just
poisoned.
auto berserks.
I am not poisoned.
You were not poisoned.
Okay.
You made your save.
Yeah. Okay.
Andy, your turn.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna try and attack this guy here with the thing. Actually.
Attack the guy with the thing
If you
and the
want to get into an advantage spot, so you roll regularly.
Sure.
Okay, are you gonna take an attack opportunity like in a minute here? But like, it's just like these little fungal pods. It's not anything serious. So there you go. Now you're gonna have an advantage with
Swing my fire
Jesse.
sword.
Yep.
That's
a 3.
10 altogether, so probably not gonna hit.
Not gonna hit today.
And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a bonus action.
Okay.
Just 11. Okay.
All right. You hold up your hand, and this sort of healing magic starts to purge your lungs of this goopy, like fungal mess, and as it starts to evaporate as you like inhale this healing sort of magic, and as you're trying to just hack away blindly at this thing, you do miss. It's going to be Tom's turn. Attacks. 1 hits. All right, and as this thing is sort of like waving on one leg, like trying to bash at Jesse, Tom puts the the sword into the other leg, and then like kind of like twirls around and slices. So this thing just loses one leg and it's half cut, and the other one just chopples and explodes into a pile of
It explodes.
plasmoid corpses and rotten mushroom. You can hear Tom retching underneath his his bandana. I promised myself I wasn't gonna puke.
I chosen
What?
one.
Minor, it's your turn.
Yeah. I better not hit any more O's.
Alright, see this one coming out behind. Catapult attack, not affected by the disadvantage.
Yep.
Natural 19
Nice.
into the big boy there. Uh, 8 force damage, and it is pushed back 5 feet.
Ugh.
Right. But then I think. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Alright, you guys are busy healing yourselves. The violet fungus creep ever closer. Oh, Spike, you got 2 on you.
Alright.
They roll really low. Oh, this one may actually hit. 20.
Nope.
Another 20.
Spike's AC is right with mine.
My AC is 21.
So is mine.
Nice.
All right. Yes, both of them try to get through your natural spider armor, but they're just rubbing their filth on your pant legs or on your shin guards.
I hate mushrooms. No.
All right. They have creeped closer. They have failed in their attack. Jared, your turn.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'll use half my movement to go here, pull off a sneak attack. Take the 16 over the 10,
It's or butt.
and add another 6, so 22.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What's this attack? So I need. So 46. 5, 6. 14 damage.
Okay.
And then.
Trying to nip it in the butt.
I'll just move back to where I was and then stealth again with my bonus action.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
To the bottom of the popcorn bag, I was like all hull.
Oh, yeah.
No.
The occasional kernel still.
All right.
Stealth.
Jared goes to Jesse.
I got line of sight on the big one, right?
Yes.
Alright. shoot him twice. Use a second wind to add to the roll. Ooh, 16, 19.
Hit and hit. Actually, no, 16 miss.
Really?
It has AC 17.
Damn. That one.
Nice.
Okay, so 14, 20. 36.
36. Alright. You blast this one of its arms. It's vaporized, falls to the ground. Fuck it, we're gonna try it again. Jesse, strength save. I'm gonna absorb one of you fuckers.
10.
Ooh. You are pulled into the body of the Necro Hulk. You're grafted into its body. Its tendrils like snake like into like the joints of your armor, so you're like trying to pull your way out, and it's like trying to wrestle this sinewy sort of fibrous mushroom as it's trying to pull you into like one of those holes where it keeps like the dead, like the tissue of the things it's digesting. While grafted, the target has a restrained condition and disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. The Necro Hulk moves, and the grafted target moves with it. The target dies while grafted, the body is destroyed, and the Necro Hulk gains 10 HP. A grafted target or a creature within 5 feet of the Necro Hulk can take an action to make a DC 15 athletics saving throw, or athletics check, to try to ungraft themselves into a speed within 5 feet of the Necro Hulk. Alright. Okay, so it has grafted you. As a bonus action. That's what it does it as a bonus action. So then it's going to start slamming your body as it's got you grafted in here. I'll say it only slams once because it's only got one arm. And it misses. It has you grafted it still. Or no, it has an advantage because it has you restrained. So natural 18. 23.
Matches.
Okay. It's going to be 9 bludgeoning and 7 necrotic. So you see the spore monster like pull Jesse in and just start cramming him into his body with his foot, with his fist. It is going to be Andy's turn.
Alright.
You got 2 little ones next to
Two
you.
of these little fuckers next to me.
Yep.
Alright. If I use Thunder Wave, is there any way I could get all 4 of these guys? It's a 15-foot cube.
It will hit every single one if you put them in the corner between the 3.
Okay. I wanna do that. I wanna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay, they have to make a saving throw, right? Pretty sure they have to make a saving throw?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Only the one makes it.
Okay. So it's 2.
Nice.
This one makes it, the rest get it.
Flown 10 feet away.
Yep.
2d8s.
2D.
2d. So 6. Thunder damage 6, and the one that saved would take half of that.
Okay. Well, they knock into each other, so they're both prone, at least. Alright. They're all bloodied and those two are prone. They rocket back. Like buried into like a mound of like mushrooms. They're just sort of like trying to get up and pull themselves out. This is completely knocked into the walls.
Get out your slide whistle.
Alright. Anything else?
I'm just gonna follow Tom if he's gonna go charging at anybody.
Yeah, he's gonna try to go rescue Dreadnought.
Alright.
He's gonna make 2 swings. Both hit.
Get him, Tom.
That's plus 6. 8 plus 6, 15. Well, good job, Mr. Dreadnought! He's like narrowly missing you with these swings.
You assume I need assistance.
Top of the order, Minor.
Trust me, I am not the one that is in peril.
You're not trapped. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
He's the one who decided to eat the nuclear bomb.
Move and shoot.
Jump and shoot.
Jump and shoot, man.
You're done for the night. You were doing so well.
Not jump and shoot, man.
Jump and miss, man.
There we go. 21 to hit.
Hit.
Ooh, 4. 17 fire damage. I want a big guy.
These two spend their whole turn standing up. Jared, your turn. This thing is on fire, so you can feel the heat of the body of this thing on fire as it's like trying to beat you into this this digestion pod that's got you wrapped up in.
Damn, you were talking about kidney stones.
Oh God.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm going to. Yeah. Sneak around this wave.
And you thought the carriage over was cramped.
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost, but I want to like shoot it toward his feet, knowing that
Sure.
Jesse's inside. Maybe freeze him in place a little bit. 17 plus a 6 to attack.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And that was 2d8, and its movement. Damn it. Is reduced by 10. An 8 and a 2, so 10 damage.
As you freeze the legs of this thing, it's got too much weight from Jesse's body in its main core, so both the knees like shatter and it falls down, and Jesse, you're like splayed out as this thing kind of explodes. You just have like mushroom chunks like crammed and like creases in your body where like your body parts like move. You can sort of like this sort of steaming, smelling like fungal digestion juice kind of like all over your body as well. It's like eating away at parts of your cloak.
I go to stealth, but as I see this happen, I'm just laughing too fucking hard. I rolled a 1, so I'm not stealthing. It's just the whole idea of this thing's knees popping out.
mean, I've got mending and thaumaturgy. I'm pretty sure I can fix this.
Their god being dead, these things like just go in her.
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
Yeah, no, they just and it's the room relapses into this calm with the waterfall.
I'm gonna head back toward the waterfall. They're obviously guarding something up that way. For them all to get triggered like that. But I'll make it this far and let everybody else announce their turn.
Yeah, I'm going to the waterfall. That was my original goal. All this bullshit happened. I gotta see it through.
Okay.
Spike, don't eat it.
No, not the mushrooms.
Watch. Your wild magic. Mushrooms happen to be the one thing that makes you invulnerable, and you hate them.
He's just like,
How about you, Stogie? What you doing?
No, it's too much. If I taste this, I'll want to
health
die.
pot is. What's the healing on that? I thought I had it written down somewhere. But
Normal health potion?
Level 2 health potion. Oh, there is. 44 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
I did have it written down. I just had it underneath.
So 48. Hatch.
So you're drinking a potion. What about you, Spike?
I think I will also use a health potion.
Okay.
What do those heal?
6, 10.
Is it a standard or is it
Just a regular one.
2d4?
2d4. Okay.
It goes up by 2d4 every time you climb up.
Every level.
Maybe if I
All right.
can get my.
You guys get to the waterfall.
Got it.
As you get underneath it, you can also see that this was shaped, and you can tell that it is made out of a sort of worked residium.
The magical waterfall.
The whole thing, or
It looks like a spout to an aqueduct, like an ancient type of bit of worked plumbing.
this is not a natural formation. Somebody must have.
They found their way in the
Shit,
basement
it's the
of the memorial.
flood. I'm fighting mushrooms. Oh no.
Oh no! It knows where the head crabs in the first room.
No. It's all bad.
Um,
We need to get out of this planet.
So is it just like sticking out of a wall, or is it like going down a tunnel?
Give
or-
me a perception test.
Okay.
Behind the waterfall, there's a chamber full of ancient
Oh,
devices known as animatronics.
No.
Nat 19 with a 5 kicker.
You start to well, this is weird. You start to pull down some of the lichen, and it's worked stone. Not like the goo block, but like solid. It's the shade of, it's like teal stone. So it's like residium, but like hard and like refined almost.
Okay. And that's what this is coming out of?
You notice that this whole room is like parts of it are made out of like worked stone. So this is some kind of ancient, overgrown ruin
That this is all coming out of?
that
Or
this
the
room
cave
that this
itself?
room has been cracked into. Yes.
Okay. Is there any way to continue to follow
Yeah.
where the water source is?
Give me another. Give me an investigation this time.
Okay. If you want to confirm the Nat 20. Over
Nice.
Nat 20. Investigation.
I can reveal what I hid before.
Oh, I know there's garbage in there. I can smell it.
There's a bear in the wall.
No, it's just the shit you're rolled in.
Yeah.
Behind this giant red mushroom, he's just sort of like it looks like there's a door arch. You rip it down. There's a doorway,
It's just a curtain.
and you find
Canvas painting of a cave wall.
what looks to be an ancient altar. A large, what looks to be stone mausoleum cracked open, and more of that slime, but dried and dead, makes a trail that leads into the rubble there.
Alright, I'll work myself into the room and then kind of look back and see if Dreadnought's able to make his way through here too.
Yeah, you guys see him open it, like boop, 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 and like rip open this door that's like was overgrown with fungus.
Yeah, let's follow them.
Alright. You guys walk inside to see more of this worked stone, these pillars that look like they are thousands of years old, untouched by the light, like lightly touched by the lichen around it, but like not as overgrown. You see what looks to be appearances of a plasmoid-like creature wielding like strange alien weapons that looks like a series of soldiers and like wizards on like these designs around these pillars. Some hints that it's some sort of civilization. And as the stairs lead up to this, you can see that part of the roof of the cave has fallen down and cracked the top of this stone sarcophagus open. And from that crack, this sort of ooze has emerged from the inside of the mausoleum.
I'm gonna bring up, this would be a great time to bring out the little vial. I'll show up the rest of the group and be like, I think there's a connection here. It might be trapped behind the barricade to the south. Whatever it is.
How's a barricade?
Looks like it could have escaped from here.
How's a simple barricade gonna keep that at bay, though?
I don't know, but that's working so far.
You do remember you noticed explosion marks around it as well.
Yeah, I'll make sure to let the group know.
So like something is defending the hallway.
Were there people hiding behind the barricade? Did you check?
I didn't go that far because I didn't want to get all wrapped up in this before, splitting the group. It might be wise to head back now before more of it escapes. Is there any of the raw residium here for this particular map?
You can check.
This trail
No.
here.
I rolled a 3. I'm not gonna bother.
You said that was all just old dried up slime, right?
It looks the same as Jared's. It's got little chunks of what looks like a residium inside of it. It burst forth from this, looks like cracked open, like round stone sarcophagus, and oozed its way across the floor to the rubble to the north.
Okay. Can I go check out that rubble? See if I can see if it goes somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like the sarcophagus?
Go ahead and give me an investigation.
17.
You can tell that, although it's covered with hundreds of pounds of stone, you can tell with the architecture, this used to be like an actual worked chamber in an underground like mausoleum probably, and so even though it has crumbled, the ooze itself is still able to squeeze its way through the tiniest little cracks in these crumbled walls.
Okay. So this is how it escaped out into the rest of the caves.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Is there any sort of writing or... Yeah, any sort of writing or any sort of designs or anything around the sarcophagus?
There's a bit of alien writing around the base of the sarcophagus.
Okay. Not a language that we comprehend? Okay.
It's ancient alien.
That's right, okay.
I can comprehend language.
Do you want to cast it?
What's on my ring? Sure.
Yeah. I have to wait for him to say it, or else he doesn't say it. You know,
Yeah, no, SI, I'm not, yeah. I don't want to play his character.
Alright. You cast through your ring, and you can see, like, it sort of glides over and superimposes. Last hero of the Great Purge.
A magic decoder ring.
Yeah.
Last hero of the Great Purge the champion who lies here died in noble battle. And it says,
Don't forget to drink your old.
don't drink your own tea. And it says on a plaque, like right underneath, like the giant circular stone sarcophagus, says Fluidulux. And it gives an alien date.
Okay. And this is a tomb, you said, though.
Yes.
But there's stuff pulled out and strung across the ground.
Almost like something escaped. Yeah, it looks like. I had a fun time trying to figure out how to spell Fluidulux.
It's spelled like it sounds.
Yeah, it's that kind of-
Fluidulux.
Okay.
Do you want to maybe? Well, I'm not giving you hints.
Nothing arcane about the tomb.
Give me an insight test. Let's do that.
Do you get the hint?
No. No, I do not.
Okay.
Not with a 5.
Can we see fully inside the sarcophagus? It's just more of the dried green.
Yeah.
Nothing really else interesting inside.
No, it was.
Okay.
You could see the stone itself stained that sort of blue, like bluish green color.
Okay.
Like something has been sitting there for
It
like
was
a long,
contained
long,
for a
long
long
time,
and then
and then now it's whatever freed it is now animated and is walking again.
Okay. All right. Haggis is eager to get out of here, and he very much thinks that the threat is to the south, and we shouldn't be cornering ourselves, so to speak, in this little area. So he's going to head toward the waterfall exit, unless I don't see any other way out of here. So.
Well, that leads into a water source.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you climb up.
No. No. I'm leaving. I'm not going further in.
Okay, the way you said it, you go toward the
no.
waterfall exit. I'm like,
No, like up top, like that waterfall.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. Yeah, going back the way I came in.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you're just leaving out this door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, you're not gonna climb up. You're gonna climb up a waterfall.
No. Like the waterfall that we went behind in order to get here in the first place. That's
No,
what I
this is spatially way different. You just found out the waterfall just told you that this room was made out of worked stone. all the waterfall told you.
Because that's what I thought we went up.
No,
Inside.
no.
Okay,
This
no.
door is literally behind this giant red mushroom.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. I thought we were
I thought we were
going up through the
No,
waterfall.
no.
That's what I thought
Okay.
too.
Never mind.
Well,
Then I'm
that's
just-
not how it was. I'm sorry if I misrepresented that.
Okay, no, I leave then.
Yeah.
Go back the way I came.
It's like, why is he trying to climb up the river?
No, because I thought it was a secret entry. Like the
No.
water was coming out because something was
No,
pierced
yeah.
up there, and we went up inside that area. That's what I thought we did, but no. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, I leave.
Okay.
But yeah. I mean, I'll get back to the entrance of the area. I'll wait for the group. I don't want to split the party, but
Well, Jesse took a little bathroom break. Do you want to take like a little 5-minute break?
yeah. Let's take a 5 minute break.
Let's take a 5-minute break.
All right, everybody. We'll be back in about 5. Don't go anywhere. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Thank you for waiting.
Welcome back to SPELLJAMMER. You guys traipse your way back up the sloping cavern, leaving the sound of the fluorescent fungal pond behind, and re-entering the still darkness of the massive mine structure here. I got hiccups. Okay, hiccup break. Talk for a second.
Boo!
Okay.
You know the best way to carve wood?
Oh boy, no.
Whittle by whittle.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, you get one.
Alright.
I like that one. All right. You guys walk your way back across, picking your pathway to the barricade. It's still deadly silent. There is still residue, like explosion residue and residue from like goo that's been blasted and solidified under the walls. Some bits are still liquidy,
Worming around.
worming around.
I have to expect, because this cave isn't your usual stone cave, it's probably oddly quieter than caves we're used to.
Yeah, it's like absorbing
Sort of,
sound a
yeah,
little bit.
yeah. Ooh, that is an interesting point to bring up.
But you guys approach the mouth of this cave tunnel here. You see off in the distance the wooden barricade, like hastily erected out of that fungal wood.
What did
Hi, bud.
what did I do?
It's like, you know what he does. You know what you're supposed to do.
There he is.
Hey, buddy.
You know what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Idle hands are the devil's plaything.
I'm a dog. You have hands.
But can I peek around the corner to the other hall there and kind of maybe see what's going down that way?
Sure.
What's going on?
You see the faint outline of a campfire.
He looks so content.
Only just burning in embers.
You said there's embers.
These guys' head slumped on my leg.
Good old buddy.
What are you looking at? I wouldn't sniff those. Those are my feet.
Probably starting to smell Scout a little bit.
Probably. There's cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs.
Yeah, you see a tent and what looks to be sort of a crude furnace.
Okay. I'm gonna go over and see if I can't rifle through and find something interesting, or maybe some sign of what could have happened here. On an investigation roll, I got a 15. 12 and a 3. Got it.
Alright. In your investigation, you see the embers of this fire, sort of like just barely keeping alive. Pile of supplies, and what appears to be like some more mining supplies, and more boxes. Here you actually find what appears to be like a small, maybe like a small camping outpost. You look inside the furnace. It's erected out of a foreign, like probably traded for, is like erected out of metal. It's got like a dwarven like maker stamp on it, so it's probably like imported for the mining mining operation.
Yeah.
And you can see trays of raw residium, like caked, like when they try to melting it down and making bars out of it in this like little furnace. So you can see like a teal green sort of glow as you open up the furnace and see like not like a refined bar sitting right there, but like the residue of like it has happened in this furnace quite a few times.
Okay. Was there any of it sitting out of the furnace?
No. With the investigation, you see just the raw residuum still on the walls. You look inside the crates, and with the 15, you're able to find. It's an odd. It looks like you ever see. It's a metal tube, and it's their technology. It is like a silicone like tube with like a fibrous two fibrous handles.
Okay.
And a little nozzle in the front. And the nozzle's shaped perfectly like the bung holes of those little acid spray, or those little acid bubbles.
Oh. So they must be using the acid to help smelt the stuff?
Close. Give me an insight test.
Sure. 10 and a 2, so 12.
You know that like the nozzle would probably like in your brain you picture the nozzle going into the end of the acid like the acid bubble, pulling acid into the tube.
Okay.
And then so you have like a spray tube full of acid.
Well, when in Rome, I'm gonna go and attempt to do just that.
Okay, you do that. It's
Okay.
easy enough. So you have a acid tube. It's got 4 shots.
Okay. Was there just the one or?
Oh, it stacks.
Oh, stacks.
Yeah, the crate's full of them.
I waved the guys over to each get one on their own.
Tom will take one.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Acid sprayer.
Acid sprayer. Does 1d6 acid damage. And you have 4 shots. So you got to refill. Like a super soaker.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. I don't think acid and metal and wood go well.
You know what? I mean, I can always reload it right now. I want to go to the walls with the explosion stuff all over it and just give it a quick squirt of the green.
Okay. You fire a few rounds off. And you see that when it hits the purple rock, the goo rock. The goo rock. It melts down like it eats it away like spray paint on styrofoam. It like just, and when you see it eats away like maybe like where your jet sprayed like a little maybe 2 inches deep into the stone.
Okay.
You think maybe if you concentrate at like one spot with a few, you could like start to dig with it,
Punch a hole in there.
and, like start to carve stuff out.
Okay.
And so you spray it over the bits of residuum that are there, and it completely unfazed by the acid.
Oh, really? Okay.
So you can say, oh, so they dig around for this acid. They use the acid because it won't affect the residuum,
burn it away.
and they just burn away everything around it so that they can just collect it.
Okay. And how did it affect the green goo?
The green goo was very not affected by it.
Not affected? Okay, good to know. Can I take any of the residuum that I got from that, or?
Yeah, I'll say you get another pound of raw residuum.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll just kind of report my finding to the others and
Science.
await a decision. Yeah, science. Yeah, no, we can slowly mine away some of these walls if we need to at some point, but we can either keep exploring to the west or south too.
You guys just glanced at the barricades. You didn't get any closer.
Yeah. Well, just judging from its trajectory and where it came from, where it's going, and then the fact that there's an explosion back there, I'm like, I don't know, should we secure the perimeter? See how deep this goes before we go and...
I mean, you're surrounded by exits. It's like
these are exits.
That's an exit. That's an exit. There's an exit over there. It's like you're surrounded with. I'll give you the whole looky-loo here.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Sounds like we got options.
Yeah.
You got plenty.
Hey, what's up, Capcom? Scare hours. I didn't see you coming. Some tentacle nozzle shit here? You absolutely did. Lots of sticky goo tonight, too.
And even up there, when you were looking, there's more paths. So yeah, you got plenty of options. Like I said, big cave.
Big cave. Alright. Let me zoom out so everybody at home can see here. Well, what do you guys think?
I want to go check out the barricade. I want to see if it was if it was like someone fighting something and they put the barricade to keep it out, or if it was trying to keep something in behind the barricade.
It could be either or. It looks like an explosion coming out, but like, did it explode through the barricade?
Right. Well, that's what I want.
Yeah,
I want to know more about this barricade over here.
Yeah, we can try that if you want. Haggis is not gonna spearhead this though. He is probably the squishiest of the group, so
I'll go check it out.
he'll back you up though. He'll be by the corner here.
Right. As you get closer to the barricade, you can see that there is a kind of a network behind it.
Okay.
You see that another 10 feet. There's another barricade. You can also hear now footsteps coming up from that hallway.
Does it? What it like charging at me, like getting ready for a fight, or
Give me a perception.
Just picturing barricades. Remember in the start of Weird Al's UHF?
perception?
He's in the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just all sorts of stop now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50.
It sounds like 4 or 5 sets of footsteps. Just like carefully making their way up the hallway.
Okay.
Were we expecting people in here? I don't think we were.
You're not.
You're hearing the echoes of our footsteps. 4 or 5 people. One sounds like it could be a lizard. Other lighter footfalls, like a smaller creature, maybe.
One sounds metallic, like a robot.
Let's.
Should we set up an ambush? If they're coming our way, I'll go stand out.
At least take some cover.
Yeah.
I think.
One of us is already waiting in ambush.
Right.
Should I go this way?
And everybody else could also be waiting in ambush.
I tell you, I thought I heard a mining spray going off. Gleemo, you're full of it. You hear the voices kind of echoing off of the
Alright,
the walls there.
hello? I'll holler at him.
Did you just hear a lizard yelling at me?
How do you know I'm a lizard?
I can see him plain as day.
Oh.
And you see 4 mining lights pop on.
I'm gonna,
And they sort of spotlight you in the darkness.
I was gonna say I use produce flame to make my own light, but it doesn't do that, so I guess
He's got a fireball. Whip a cracker at him.
Poof, I just put it out.
And you see the light something. It looks like a small ball with a fuse on it. They throw it out, close to you.
Wait!
Boom!
Ah!
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Rude.
Rude.
Probably not.
8.
It's only 4 damage.
Ow!
4 fire damage as a cracker bomb goes off next to your body.
Why would you do that?
You had a fireball.
You blinded me.
You wanted to look at you. You want to talking
I was
lizard.
trying to look at you.
Some
I need
weird
light.
alien.
You're a weird alien.
Shut up. You're a weird alien. All right, Gleemo, calm down. Sorry, this is Gleemo. I'm Flitch.
I'm Spike.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Spike. What are you doing in our mines? How are you not dead?
Well, we killed everything. Well, we've killed everything we've run into.
Okay, I was gonna say everything. Wow, okay. Because that, woo.
Everyone's dead.
Well, are you by yourself in here?
I'm gonna turn around. Did everybody else hide, or is it?
Oh yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, I never tell anyone about haggis, but what's? I don't know.
I
if
just thought
anybody-
I was kind of standing behind in cover, but I'll step out, seeing that they seem at least amenable.
Hey, whoa, more solids.
Don't throw stuff.
Well, don't make fireballs, and I will throw more stuff, okay?
Deal.
Alright, well, come on in past the barricade here.
All right.
You see Tom run up. You okay, buddy? That bomb looked kind of deadly.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, man.
It was rude. Why is everybody hating the dinosaurs?
They're just afraid of you.
Tom's like, the last guy that was rude to my dinosaur pal regretted it for about 5 minutes before he bled out.
They scooch the barricades aside and let you guys in. And then yeah, we've been in here for quite some time. We got food and everything, but not much. So don't expect lunch.
Pull out some chicken wings and hand one to everybody except for the one that threw the bomb at me.
So not Gleemo, okay.
Yeah, fuck Glee.
And I'm gonna do it while I stare at him. I'm gonna hand one to everybody else and just stare daggers at this other guy.
I was defending my life, and now I got whatever. I don't want any weird alien bird. Like they put it in their mouths and it just starts to dissolve. Like, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
This dissolves very evenly.
It dissolves very evenly. Look, we got a camp back here. Some survivors. We've been camped out here for a while. What you want? What you come on back?
How many of them were there? You said there was 4 of them?
Mid right. Do I have a bottom right? I don't. Hold up. Hopefully I uploaded the picture, because if not, we're going to have to do this theater of the mind style. Well, crap, I didn't. Okay, well, we'll just have to do a theater of the mind style.
Oh, you don't have a map or...
Oh, it's on I do have one. It's just at home on my computer. As you guys walk back into this sort of larger encampment, you see about 20 different miners that are these plasmoids in various states. Like, some of them have supply carts that have been turned into like impromptu homes. Lots of tents. You see some gooses on like spits being like roasted, like from a large like barrel of like, you know, provisions. It's like drippy like gummy bear like falling over a fire. You know, they like lift it up and like hot as they try to like absorb some into their mouths. Different supplies.
Just pull out the spit.
And like it's sort of a large, like, spacious part of the cavern. They're sort of like all in like 20 of them different like areas. And in the very back, you see more barricades, and then kind of like up on a sort of a plateau at the back of the cliff, you can make out a large red tent and like armed guards with not only sprayers and crackers on them, but they have like foreign guns, like rifles, made from like space, like not like ray guns, but like like flint
from various locations or whatever.
like flintlock style rifles, like on their like slung on their backs.
Okay.
But they're all goo people?
They're all plasmoids.
Plasmoids, okay.
Welcome to our camp. This is Flitch, Bango, Zambo, and Wandel.
Bango? What were the others?
Bango.
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 So I got Gleemo, Flitch, Bango,
I'm Zambo.
Zimbo. Oh, nice to meet you, Zimbo.
And I'm Wandel.
Okay, you're gonna have to spell that one for me.
Wandel.
Wandel. So what about like 2 Dells or 3? The computer.
Look, I didn't name me.
Well, nice to meet you. So what is keeping you here? You said you were stuck down here.
Oh man, we can't. We wanted to make a break for it, but between those massive, big fungal hulks going through the hallways and the green slimes trying to attack us every other day, We've been barricaded in here just trying to survive.
Well, we've met the fungal overlords. At least a couple of them might not be a trouble to you anymore, but the green slimes, you say? We've been seeing traces of that. What's that all about?
They ain't seen no green slimes yet. I wonder if it's safe to go. I wouldn't try it. I want to get out of here.
I think that one of them is like, yeah, Rico.
A bango.
Bingo.
Bango
I
Star?
was like thinking wacko.
Bingo, son.
Bango son.
What was that, Andy? I'm saying?
I don't know. I was picturing wacko from the animated.
Oh,
Well, he
like-
talks like
yeah.
Ringo too, yeah.
Fabu.
Fabu. Anyway, Flitch here. Ever since we started mining deeper into the Residium caves here, we were good for a couple months, you know. But then, man, we came across this weird, cave, like part of an old part of a ruin, and we found a big circular sarcophagus kind of thing, and we cracked it open, and it was full of these Residium crystals. And we started mining them out. And ever since we took the biggest one out of the middle, oh man, those green slimes have been up our ass.
The biggest one in the middle, you say?
Yeah, the boss has got it up in a special chamber up there. A special chest. Got it locked away. It's worth probably a fortune. But it's pure Residium. But every other day, those green slimes come slunking up that hallway. We gotta use our mining crackers to try to keep them back. We got a few left, a few crates, but not many.
Why didn't you put the gem back? If that is what caused them to attack you.
Look, I am an employee of the what's the name of this planet?
Isn't it?
Gular. I am the member of the Gular mining consortium. All right, I am but a simple employee. You know, I put my goo pants on one leg at a time. You know what I mean? So he is wearing a different shade of slime on himself. Yes, he is covered in an additional membrane.
Intentional membrane.
Um,
I'm gooing here.
no, they all were clothes. Even Flomer had clothes. Yeah, he has clothes.
They got close.
They're fibrous. Yeah, he's like in a fibrous little overalls.
Okay.
They all got overalls and hats. And they have their little acidy picks, and they also have some actual picks too.
I've been kind of picturing these people as like, you ever watch the movie Elemental? The Pixar one?
They don't have faces though, but yeah.
Okay,
I know what
yeah,
you're
I've been
talking
kind
about.
of the water people, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been kind of picturing them like that, but alright.
They have vague faces.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you zoom in on
Like an indent where an eye socket would be.
they have
but
two
not the
floating
eye.
little orbs like where eyes should be.
Oh, okay.
Like in the goo.
In the
But they're
goo.
not like they don't have pupils. They're just like sort of floating there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why do you say, I'm sorry, I missed it. Why do you say they didn't put it back just because it's so worth so much?
No, the foreman has it on his chest up there in the office.
Okay.
He is not leaving without that jewel. That is like 4 months promotion right there.
And the slimes keep coming from the same back where you found this sarcophagus.
Oh, the hallway. That's the only place
hallway.
that's why we got it barricaded. We had to abandon the rest of the mine shaft. They ate another 10, 15 of us when the attack first started. It's in the lower west quadrant.
Is it really worth all of your guys' lives?
Look, you are barking up the wrong goo tree, man. Okay, because I know I don't want to be here. I got a wife waiting for me back in Gimlo City. I have there's a city in here, but I forget the name of it. Let's see.
I got a wife and 7 dribbles, man.
A wife with 7 dribbles back home.
I was gonna say snotlings.
Snotlings.
I wrote down Glump City.
Glump City. Oh, shit.
Yes, no, Glump City is the yes. Glump City. Yep, I got a wife and kids back in Glump City. You been there?
Yeah,
I love
it's
Glump
nice.
City. My parents
Nice.
grew up there. Anyway, yeah, no, I want to get the fuck out of these caves.
Let's go talk to the foreman.
I mean, if you want to, go for it, but he ain't gonna talk to none of us. We don't want to get fired.
I don't care if... he can't fire me.
Well, no, he can't fire you. I would go talk to him, but
Okay, I'm gonna go talk. Go talk to him for you, buddy.
Yeah, man, put a good word for us. We'll get the hell out of here.
Okay. I don't remember any of your names already.
Gleemo,
Okay.
Flitch,
The-
Bango, Zimbo. You don't want to get Gleemo.
The Butterfingers one is Glee. Oh yeah, my name's Gleebo. Okay, I'm a little nervous because you had a fireball earlier. All
You
right.
blinded me. I thought you were gonna...
I'm Flitch. I'm from New York, obviously.
No, Goo York.
This is New York.
Just from
This is Bango. Hey, my name's Bango. I'm kind of, no, Bango. No, I'm Bango. Yes, Bango. And Zimbo. Zimbo's, he lost his lungs in the war, so he can't talk good.
Can't talk.
He just gurgles.
I'm sorry, dude.
He thumbs up. And Wandell. Anyway, you want to talk to Grand Overseer Elbang up there on the Elbang, yep, up there on the is a Grand Plateau.
On the
Alright,
great
thanks.
Hey, give me some of that goose, and he walks up.
Goose.
They all walk. They kind of walk away with their various friends and get some lunch. Yeah, you're left in this camp. Do you want to walk up the path in the very back to the armed guards in the red tent?
That's where the foreman is, right?
That's where the foreman probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the small fortune and treasure.
That's where I'm heading.
I'll follow Spike, see where this is going.
This is gonna go badly if you guys are putting me in charge of talking to this guy.
I mean, I could try to talk to him.
I have a
That might
charisma
be better
of 12.
I'm a dinosaur.
I'm rocking a 10 over here too, man. I still haven't hit my stride yet.
12
We should have the captain. You talk to him. You're the leader.
Hey, Captain.
Charisma 14.
Hey, higher than mine, captain.
Doing better than us.
9.
Alright. Okay, so.
You guys will saunter up to the, make your way up to the winding path to the top there. The two guards sort of extend their two mining like acid blasters, not like up, but like kind of put them at attention. What do you solids want to do? What with High Overlord Elbang? What business do you have with the foreman?
Well, we've been sent here to investigate the solidifying of your people that has apparently been going on around here. And we've found out that this slime and fungus has been also attacking you down there. There might be a connection. We're just here to find out what and maybe stop it from happening further.
I mean, you just came of your own free will.
Oh no, we're getting paid for it. We're here to help.
Do you have any sort of proof? Or are you just a bunch of smelly space pirates come to steal our residium?
Well, both, really, but I thought we were given a seal or something. Let's see, I wrote it down somewhere.
Yeah, we already hit.
But
Prong seal.
My favorite part where they check their notes.
I'm checking mine.
I don't have anything specific written down, just a lot of descriptions of the characters we've come across.
Alright, well, I'll say one of you you rifle in your pack, and you find a parchment that was signed and stamped with the king's seal.
So I almost want to say we did have something like that, I just didn't write it down.
Oh, I've got it. That's why you got it written down. Put it in my pocket. And he hands it to you.
Alright, yeah, here on Royal Decree, anyway. I'll hand him that.
Well, okay, well, if,
No, Ronald.
Melgo the Magnificent sends his regards.
Well, if King Flunge sent you here, then I suppose you're here on official business. And they putting you aside. You see the tent is triple barricaded. It is also sealed. It has got like it's like a thick. It's goo, obviously. It's everything here is goo, but it's a thick membrane like bubble, and like the permeable part you see like pasted over with like other membranes, so like it's not like enterable unless you have like to tear it open.
Yeah.
But you can also see inside like 30-50 pounds of refined residium bars stacked.
Stuff that they've been collecting.
They've been collecting. And as you turn around and you look to the right, there's a path that leads through another set of barricades to a large desk, and you can see a few other plasmoids talking to another bigger plasmoid. He's got like a business shirt and a tie, but he's also had like a baseball cap type of hat with like a little logo on it. He's like sipping from a mug, but he's also got like a gun strapped on a belt on his belt. And he's like, obviously, you don't know what you're talking about. We need to secure more and more residium here for more sales. I mean, am I the only one thinking about profit here? You cowards want to walk out on this opportunity of a lifetime? He's like, well, no, Lord Elbing. It's just, we're in mortal peril and we'd like to collect. And they're like, look, get your cowardly asses out of my office. And they sort of he stamps his hand on the throne, and like two more armed guards like drag them, like, wait, we just want to talk about profits. As they drag them past you, like kind of thrust them down the path into the normal, into the rabble.
You said it was two people that he just threw out?
Yeah, two more plasmoids.
I hand him each a chicken wing.
Thank you.
This is how we say hello in my part of the world. The universe.
A bunch of solids. What brings you to my office today?
Well, we're here under royal decree to figure out what's going on. We hear you've lost a lot of people, turned to stone or some such.
Yes, it's very unfortunate. Very, very bad for business.
Yeah, it gets pretty expensive training new people, I bet.
Awesome, that's a nightmare. You know, we lost the HR guy about 2 weeks ago. He got solidified and turned into a piece of stone. It was very horrifying. I can't fire anybody officially anymore. I gotta work with all these cowards. Oh, my list went away for a second. Anyway, I am Elbang. I'm the high administrator here at this mining facility. Please take a seat. Can I offer you a cup of slime in these trying times?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna imbibe. He pulls out a cup and he pulls a glass decanter from under the desk and he pours himself like a purplish, bluish, shining drink. It's like glows. And he like imbibes it like and it just his body's like the glowing blue color of the alcohol.
Yes.
Well, what can I do for you? You want to secure our escape?
Well, we've come to find out what's causing it in the first place. You said you had workers turning to stone.
Yes.
What do you suppose is causing it?
Well, okay, well, I'll let you in on a little secret thing until you're officially here on King Business. It's probably this. And he turns around, and you see he's got a large, like, chest, like a gun safe, like behind him. And he turns around and he does like a bit of a combination on it, and then and cracks it open, and this bright light shines out, and you see a raw residium crystal like the size of a person inside, and it's like pulsing light, and he just turns it, like turns the wheel again. Yeah, we found that in a big stone sarcophagus.
And this is turning your folks to stone.
Well, ever since we took it, the slimes have been coming out of nowhere.
Oh, so the slimes are responsible for it.
Yeah, something like that. We found a bunch of collection of them, a bunch of geodes looking of various bits of residium slime, crystals. And, well, we were mining, one of them shattered and fat. Yeah, I can say shattered, not lift, okay. One of them shouted, and just this giant green slime came pouring out and just like completely started eating everybody in sight. It was horrifying.
Is it one giant mass? Where did it go from your
it
last
wa-
attack?
It was huge, and then it just keeps breaking itself off into smaller things.
Does it attack during a certain time of the day? Or?
I don't think it has a schedule. I don't think it works or anything. You know, it comes when it comes.
I kind of turned the spike. I'm like, I don't know if I can get much more out of them, but it sounds like they mentioned from the southwest. It's coming up the
I
trail.
think that's what they said. Yeah.
I mean, look, if you want to go explore it out there and maybe try to kill the giant slime, go for it. While you're doing that, I'm going to move my crew out of this cave and then take this tiny profit.
Tiny.
Tidy.
Tiny. Okay.
I'm sorry, my voice is a little silly sometimes. I don't know if you can't understand me all the time. Have you tried talking to that Wingo guy? I can barely understand like 2 words that come out of that guy. Or Bango. That guy's mouth.
I like those guys.
They're okay. They work nearly as hard as they should.
Why don't you try putting the giant gem back? See if that keeps them.
Screw that idea! Think I'm gonna give up on this gold?
Is it worth your life?
Yes!
Oh.
Profit is the number one thing I am moved by.
And as we pointed out earlier, it's expensive training new people.
Exactly, he gets it.
So, put the gem back, and things won't attack, and you won't have to train new people.
Or, I'm looking at about 5 new people right here. They could be my personal goo slayers. And then while you're slaying the goo, I can move the profit out.
Why would we want to lay the goose?
Slay it! Kill it! Take weapons and kill it! I'm gonna drink.
Before you go, can you tell us what are in those gooey looking pods outside of your camp here?
The goo pot. Oh, those are the pickets.
The pickets.
Yeah, some people call them skidders. Yeah, they're the pickets. They suck. They suck bad. So they live in pods of about 9 to 10 in various caves under the ground, and they have these webs that creep out. And if you touch the webs, they crack open and they attack the shit out of you. Oh no, I say shit. They attack the shit out of you, and then they wrap you up with those tongues and they drink you inside like you're a juice box. It's terrifying.
Well, what have you been doing about them then?
We leave them the fuck alone.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, we know they have juice boxes.
They're foreign delicacy. Anyway,
We don't keep shame here.
It's a bitch getting those straws in.
tell me about it. 20 minutes until it's class time. Who the hell puts juice in a bag? Anyway, you guys just go. You pop on down to the mining shaft 2. There, you just follow the bodies, and you should be able to find some limes to kill. No problem.
What's been working for you best in driving the slimes back?
Oh, these grenade bombs, these crackers we throw, they do pretty good. They scatter them. They'll reform. If you throw like 3 or 4 at one of them, they just blow the shit out of the one, and he's like splattered all over the walls, and they like solidify them and cook them. Man, they can't reform after that.
Well, if it would have helped you, it'd be awful handy for us to have a few of these, don't you think?
Well, I think I should keep these for the survival of my people, you know.
But we're the survival of your people.
Well, yes. So, okay, let me break down the cost production math here. The loss. You're okay. He pulls out a little. Okay, well, I might lose these 5 people. It doesn't really affect my profit margin, but if they take 12% of my crackers, that leaves us with 12%. I can give you 4. No, I can give you 1.
Or
But there's
You
fire.
can have. You
No,
can
no,
get,
fine. That's why I said I'll give you. I noticed the boy there. He's looking a little peaked.
Yeah.
Are you gonna throw up, kid? If you're gonna throw up, don't do it on my desk.
You throw up on his desk, it's fine. Go ahead, Ty.
No, I don't want to throw up on his desk.
Damn it.
They have guns, Spike. I don't want to get shot for throwing up on his desk.
I've been shot before, you'll be okay. How many guards are there in here with us?
There's 2 armed guards out, at this door, and there's another 2 at the.
So 4 armed guards and then this guy. Okay.
Yep. L banging. He has a pistol on his belt too.
I just don't like him.
You're not supposed to like me. I'm supposed to come across as a prophet comes before a life kind of asshole. If you don't like me, I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're really silent. Are you gonna? Is this a yes or is this a no? You gonna just stand me down? What's gonna happen here?
Just gonna go attack the big thing. Is that what it was?
Yeah. Go ahead, head first.
It's probably what we were gonna stumble into anyway.
yeah.
Well, see, now you know where they are.
But
And now you could pay us for clearing out your mind.
Oh, I will pay you after I am alive and outside of this mine with my giant crystal.
you're gonna pay us with the giant? Oh,
No,
mind. I
no, no.
misunderstood.
I have
you.
money for that, but I don't have money with me. You know what I mean?
Sorry, common is my second language.
Well, you speak it very well.
Thanks.
What about you, Metal Man? You've been very quiet.
I will slay whatever problems you have, but I will need a safe place to rest first.
Oh, feel free to take some time. Take a little rest in the camp. You look a little bruised up a little bit. Looks like you could regain some.
You look like you're several spell slots now.
Slots down, yeah. Very expensive.
Very expensive. Douglas, very expensive.
Douglas. But yeah, no. Take a load off. This would be some food at the camp. We're gonna make some rock stew tonight. Should be edible.
It should be adequate.
Rock like the giant birds?
Sure. Well,
This is the star meal of what were we calling it? Not Christmas, but the adequate holiday.
oh yeah.
Thankmas.
No, it wasn't.
Thankmas, yeah.
Thankmas, yeah.
Thankmas. This is our star Thankmas dinner.
Our
It's very acceptable.
Our company Thankmas dinner, yeah. We're gonna order some pizzas, but we're trapped in this cave, trying not to die. So
They don't like to deliver.
they
out.
don't know. The delivery charge is gonna be out the ass. So
We don't get any bars down here.
no pause. But no, take a rest, sleep it off, and yeah, go kill some slimes. Maybe in a few hours. Take some time off.
So in your time fighting these slimes, have you killed them? Actually killed them, or just split them into pieces?
I mean, splitting things into pieces usually kills it.
He did say with the grenade things, they blow them apart
Yeah.
and cook them so they don't regenerate.
Okay, so they're
or
actually
whatever.
staying dead.
So it seems like cooking them is the thing to do if we were to. All right, we'll take you up on your generosity of a good meal and some rest.
Okay.
Point me in the right direction for some.
Well, that way. The fuck out of my office. You just you're not like forcibly escorted, but like they do like put a hand on your shoulder and like start to like stand you up and lead you towards the door.
I laugh because they're getting filthy.
Thank you very much for visiting.
One that touched haggis just has some nasty stuff.
Greasy. This is greasy even for the plasma.
You guys are taken down to the entrance there. You walk down, and Flitch walks up like, "Well, what'd the boss have to say?"
Looks like we're going to.
My accent's rubbing off.
Yeah,
on
I
you.
know. I was like, wait, no. Looks like we're off to take an adventure here, but we're going to take a quick break before that and rest up. But he gave us each one of these and show the firecracker thing, but I'll be honest with you, if you really want to maximize our help and get out of here quicker, we could probably use more. He's being awful stingy.
I don't know. Give me a persuasion.
Okay. Yeah. 10.
I could maybe like 2, maybe fall out of a crate. You know what I mean? Like by the entrance, maybe, possibly.
I mean, we'll take whatever you can pass along.
All right. Oops, and he drops one onto the floor.
Alrighty, and then what should I call these?
Just bombs or cracker bombs.
Cracker bomb. Already.
Yeah, and they go off in just like the next turn, and at the beginning of the next initiative run, and they do 1d12 plus dex damage.
And I have now 3 of these.
And the range on them is, we'll say, 40-80.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of any other aspirations right now to pursue other than a good rest.
All right. Well, look, we got some goose, and we're gonna be making some rock stew in a couple hours. You know, I mean, it sounds terrible, but it's not bad. It's adequate.
Sounds rather crunchy.
Well, I mean,
Pebbles.
it's more of a broth. You just drink the broth. You know, they're not gonna be eating the rocks. Even we can't eat rocks because we'd be just eating the walls. That'd be great.
It'd be great.
But yeah, no. We have a couple spare tents. We could fit you guys in.
That'd be greatly appreciated.
You guys.
We'll be off in a few hours.
All right. You guys spend the next few hours with these 20 miners, colorful cast of characters, drinking, playing cards, eating adequate soup, and drinking some glowy alcohol. So you guys go ahead and take a long rest.
Right now.
Sick. Whew. As you guys are sort of equipped the next day, they walk you back to the entrance. So hey, we're back, and they they leave a couple more grenades out for you guys. So you guys each have 2. And before they call back, like, all right, well, here, and he hands you the flashlight off of his helmet. If you want to signal us, flash 3 times, and we won't bomb you if we hear something come down the hallway.
Okay. It's just like a flashlight.
Yeah, just a little flicky.
We'll have Stokey take it, assuming you still don't have low light vision or anything like that.
Right, yeah.
So, here, gives the whole helmet.
There you go.
So they have a mining helmet.
Alrighty.
The miner has his own helm.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, you did. You got a light now.
Take it. All right.
Hey, yeah, no. A little bit of an assistant item or 2, but...
Alright, so you guys, they kind of retreat back, like, alright, happy hunting.
Alright, yeah, start heading off that way.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So you guys head back.
As we're traveling, I don't know if it'll have an effect or not, but the little piece that I have on me, I'd like to kind of keep out and study it as we travel along.
Sure.
Just like, see if it starts reacting or anything the further down we get.
Alright. So you guys get back to the camp. They send us to the southwest, and you see a couple of options here. You see... you see this path that leads kind of more to the straight west. This here.
Yeah.
And you see this one here.
Go south.
I mean, you could even just say fuck him and go to the northwest here as well.
Okay. I guess let's see if you can't try to track the slime trail, or a trail if there is one. If that's a perception, I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, you can see broken mining implements and like the couple corpses on the ground, like rocks that look like plasmoid, like hands and arms, snapped into pieces,
solidified and shattered and such. What direction's all that?
To the direction they already told you.
Oh, okay. I thought they just gave us a general, but they specifically pointed out.
They said the southwest
corridor. So
corridor.
that way. All right. What do you guys think? Should we scout around a little bit first, or just head directly that way?
Well, what do we gain from scouting around?
Yeah, that's
Are
what
we
I was
specifically looking for something else?
Not really, but
I mean, if it keeps attacking them from this one direction, then we know that's where we got to go to stop this thing.
Probably would I argue just head straight forward, I guess.
okay.
Yeah, unless we're specifically going to look for loot or something, but I don't know.
We're pirates. We don't need loot.
Right. Let's.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not looking for loot. We want booty.
Sure, before I bring you guys over there, I'm not. What the hiding thing? Oh, I had everything. Okay.
All this stone and stuff really blow these guys' minds with a mud ring. Oh no, it's like the rest of you. Goop it up.
Wrong campaign.
All right.
That was fun.
That was one of the most fun, intense battles. We're all invisible, but we're surrounded.
Yeah. I saw that loading message too. It said putting pineapples on pizza.
You guys arrive up here. You follow the trail of destruction, and you see more and more actual mining nodes along the walls.
I might as well make my roll right now. Use the sprayer. Was that a straight roll I was making again?
It's every 5 you get one.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and give you advantage with the sprayer.
I'll take it. That's a 19. I rolled a 6 before. So 3 more. Awesome.
All right.
I'm gonna take down my sprayer by 1.
Looking ahead, you see a larger shaft opening up to the right and a smaller shaft going down to the left.
You say which way from here it was, or?
No, but you know that you can see lots of mining equipment like along the walls and on the floor. Like, so you know that this is probably where the main vein was being like mined out.
Before they hit the big crystal in the other part. I'd like to hug the wall to the south there and kind of, sneak my way down.
Well, left or right is what I'm asking you right now. Left or right?
Right.
Okay.
14 plus my 10, 24
Okay.
to stealth. If applicable, of course.
All right.
There's a lot more shards and stuff that way.
Okay.
That's a lot of goo.
As you creep on down, you see more like raw, unmined residium. A few more of these solidified corpses, but on the floor, more actual globs of the green, like not fried or like burned,
Just existing.
just existing on the ground.
I don't think I could even make my way through this. Not at the end, anyway.
Do you think if we touch those shards, it'll be problematic, or that goo?
I mean, they're reacting to being poked and stuff, so I don't know if the shards would have a direct influence on them, but do the shards look relatively untouched, or is there like goop all over that too?
They look relatively untouched.
Okay, so I think they're not bothering them at all. Well, okay, what about to the left?
Well, I mean, there's still a further path in. Do you just want to?
Well, it's looking covered in, I mean, if
I'll-
that goo is alive.
I'll step in
I was gonna
closer.
say, Haggis is not going to take point on any of this.
I'll approach and just see if this stuff reacts at all, or what it does.
As you walk closer, it sort of jiggles, but it doesn't it doesn't mob you.
Okay.
Well, the explosions can blow it apart and weaken it, and burning it will essentially kill it, from what we know.
Can I take my axe and just kind of like coax it out of the way so I can make a little path?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a. Just carefully. We'll do like a dex.
Just a dex roll.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. You make a path. You can clear a path.
Okay.
Alright. That works.
Be gentle and coax this thing, I guess. We'll,
Slang Whisperer.
You guys move in.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
up last, though.
It's fine.
yeah.
I'm not going to put you in the middle of danger.
I'm just saying, y'all are rocking 21 plus AC. That's at least 6 points more than
Well,
mine.
I mean, you're the one saying you're going forward, so I'm just saying I'm not going.
no, I'm not.
I'm not going to thrust you in the middle here. You see a narrow corridor leads further in. You see more leavings of obvious passage of this goo.
I'll just kind of keep
Okay.
gently clearing a path.
Give me another dexterity then.
Slowly but surely.
Can I use guidance on him?
I'm a bless you. Oh, no, you don't do guidance? Go
Yeah, I
ahead.
can guidance
Do
him.
guidance.
Set 1d4.
You got this, buddy.
That'll be a 12.
Okay. It
Well,
agitates.
definitely.
It agitates a little bit, but not much.
There.
It looks annoyed, not angry.
You guys are able to proceed.
How far we can get with each roll.
Yeah.
Oh, we can set it down.
And even from this far away, you see what appears to be a massive, shattered geode of that green slime, or of that crystal, and caked in the middle is a pool of green slime.
Does the pool look like it's just sitting there still like water, or is it kind of...
It's still like water.
Okay.
But it is shiny and and like sparkly, like covered in like glitter, like little motes of glitter.
Cautiously move a little bit closer. Perception to see what more I can get. Is that guidance a one-time thing, or is that for a few minutes?
I believe it's ongoing.
Yeah, is it like a channel or something?
What?
I forget the guidance.
Ooh, nat 20.
That helps.
Plus 2, plus I have 8 written down next to my perception. So that's 30 altogether on my perception.
Okay.
Just, am I seeing anything more hazardous, or just what?
You do notice as you get closer to that giant pool, a lot of the like little droplets start to pull towards it.
I'll mention that to you, everyone else.
Is it the same stuff that you've got in the jar you got? Is it
A little vial.
a little
I can
vial?
only assume so. I've been watching it the whole time.
As you look at it, it is like magnetized to the side of the jar where it's like facing that giant pool.
I'm just gonna pop the cork and let it go out onto the ground.
Okay.
Pop the cork.
Yeah.
Like a sneeze.
It slips out, and all of this slowly starts to congeal up until the pool itself raises up, and you see this giant, sparkling form arise out. And you see it's got like plasmoid, like solid hands, like floating in it, and like other bits. Parts of it are like solid, like jagged rock, and as it looks at you, it's sort of like you see this. It's sort of like eyes, if it can be described as eyes, that are kind of floating inside this like sludge. Go from this opaque white to like this deep purple, and it starts to like slime its way toward you, and that's where I'm gonna end it tonight.
Oh Lord, it coming.
It comes.
Awesome. I love that you leave off on cliffhangers.
Cliffhangers are good.
All right. We'll do 15 tonight.
15.
Ooh,
That's
hell of a
definitely-
level.
That means a level up.
You go ahead and retroactively level. You level during your long rest.
Long rest in there.
Your night with the boys.
Gimbo, or whatever the fuck their names were.
Gleemo,
Gleemo,
Flitch, Bango, Zimbo, and Wandel.
Lord Albrain.
Elbang.
Elbang.
The Foreman.
Elbang.
Elbang. I wonder if there's a way we can kill him.
Flaligulux, the hero. That was
Yep, Flaligulux.
Awesome. Sweet. I'm eager to see what I give at this next level.
Me too.
Or, yeah, no.
Ability score improvement or a feat.
Yeah.
I love the feet ones. Let's go.
I could have 3 feet.
Well, if you're about. Yeah.
Awesome.
So for right now, I have been pulling extra shifts at work. That's why we hadn't had game in a couple weeks. But I do think we should be good for a couple weeks from now. I don't have anything planned. I don't. Even if I work, I can probably still swing it.
Okay.
Is Chaosium Con in a couple weeks in Ann Arbor?
Is that the 18th?
I believe so. I work because I work next weekend. I'm on call. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be in 2 weeks.
18th.
Yeah.
18th. Maybe. Let's see what the was it. That'd be an all day thing, or you think that'd be
I'd have to
a
bring
day trip out?
I have to bring
But either way, possibly.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
let you guys know.
Yeah, no, I'll let everybody on the everybody out there in chat on Discord. If you aren't on there and you started new tonight, go ahead, feel free to join that. I try to announce D&D streams and my regular ones, but
Yep.
Saturday only lasts till 4 p.m.
So yeah,
Four.
it'll probably be a day thing.
hour trip back if most.
An hour and a half. From
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Anyway, awesome. Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We, in theory, we'll be back in a couple of weeks here.
Yeah, thank you everybody for helping.
Yeah.
Watch the stream.
And that loser Brock watching us, bouncy ball tonight.
Oh, it's
whatever.
okay.
His team apparently was slain. So
Brock, I forgive you.
I'm sure he's happy.
You're here enough anyway.
He might be in bed by this point, but
Happy Easter, everybody.
Yeah. Happy Thankster.
We would need.
Thankoween, Thankster.
Well, obviously,
Christmas.
Easter is the rebirth of Queese. So
the birth of Queese.
no, the rebirth.
The rebirth of
The rebirth of
yes.
Queese.
Queester.
Queester, yeah.
Christmas and Queester.
Happy Queester, everybody.
Alright, yeah, everybody, Oracle, Capcom, Brock for a few minutes.
Go
here.
decorate your Queester eggs.
And the ever welcome Jugs Lover.
Jugs Lover, hey.
Glamrock as
Queester
well.
orbs.
Your Queester orbs.
Queester orbs.
Your multicolored
That's right.
Queester orbs you hide out in your yard.
Oh, yeah. But I had a great time, and we'll see everybody next time. And
Yep.
we'll leave some goo on for you.
We'll leave some adequate stone stew out for you.
Oh, great.
Have a great week, everybody. Later.
Bye, everybody.